Bob. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Has anybody actually ever responded to that question?
Can you feel it, Mr. Grams?
Not can you feel it? Well, he definitely.
Huh?
He doesn't ask people if they're ready.
No, he says,
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kenan just
So I just combined it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just making stuff up.
Gotcha.
The answer still could have been answered. The question could have still been answered.
He's doing it again.
Bitch.
Wow. Philosophy right there. What's going on, everybody? This is the Not That Serious Podcast, the greatest podcast in the world. Bask in our greatness. I happen to be one of your hosts, Michael.
It's LZ.
Kenan is in the building.
Lamont.
And
that's
right. Jesus Christ. I'm
we
sorry.
don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to.
I
about to step all over.
I apologize for my ignorance.
We don't have to do it.
I had a Kenan moment. I didn't.
Did y'all go back and listen? Because he actually got it all out. It's just that you was talking, so that's why I didn't hear.
Oh yeah, I did. I heard that while I was listening.
Yeah,
I was talking to Mike, and I didn't hear LZ saying.
Yeah, Kenan stepped all over it. Like, no, he got it out.
Didn't.
Y'all was just in full conversation, so I like an apology.
Yo.
Yeah, it's Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle, aka Light Skin Lightning in a Bottle, aka Seeing the Sensation,
fuck, nigga.
aka Dr. Didi, aka Dr. Zaddy,
I'm sorry, Kenan. I apologize.
aka Dr. Dimples, aka Beige Blade, aka Waffle San, aka Viet Vino, aka the Great Wafissimo, the magician with the prescription. That's it.
Magician with the prescription.
The magician with the prescription.
Dealing out that magic.
Yeah. Just passing it out.
I apologize for my
I thank you.
Kenan.
I appreciate that.
How's everybody doing today?
Why'd you just look me up and down? What you about to do?
I wasn't about to do anything.
Looked like you was looking for something.
Sizing him
There's
up.
nothing to look for.
What am I gonna? What am I gonna diss him for right now?
Boy with it. I got nothing. I don't look for nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna cook this man.
I can find anything just because I've known you for so long. I can find anything. I know deep, dark things about you. I don't need to
We don't
look
gotta
you
go
up and down.
We don't got to go to the deeper dark.
Exactly. So
I can close my eyes.
I'm not limited by your clothing. I've known you for over 2 decades.
Well, let's not do this in front of company.
I mean, we've been doing it for the company for the better part of however long you've been.
decade.
But yeah,
Thanks.
thanks everybody for listening. Thank you for joining us again for another week of fun and laughter and merriment and joy.
Merriment.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe wherever you can subscribe, especially on that there YouTube. YouTube is absolutely free. You subscribe there, you get all your videos. We got shorts, coming at increments of time. Not to be discussed at just they be coming when they come. So shorts, be on the lookout for those. We got segments and an even different segment of time that
An even less definitive time period.
that we will talk less about.
Yeah.
But look out for that. Yeah. But the YouTube is great. We're trying to hit 20K by the end of the year. So it doesn't cost a dime. So get up on that. And in the spirit of YouTube, to help those YouTube numbers, we have the Subathon.
Yeah, we do.
Woot, 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 woot.
Meh.
We got the Subathon coming up on April 19th at around noon. So
12:30ish, 1, 12.
early afternoon. We're going to go well into the night.
Huh? I don't even think the sun's gonna be set by the time we're
By the time we done.
That should be.
Nah, well into the night.
Because LZ, don't you got a DJ that night?
No, I actually just got changed. So I can do this all night.
Hey, if y'all with the shit,
I can sleep here.
Okay.
me too, because I don't got work the next day.
Nah, Big E's not going to go for that.
Nah, she'll be all right.
She's going to be here chilling. She's definitely not going to want to sleep. She's like, no, we're going home.
We're going home.
Oh,
Damn.
she coming?
Yeah.
Hey.
Come slide through.
We're going to have Big E in the segment.
So, I don't know if we're going to
The
get that.
Big E segment. Woo! Big E reveal.
It's just me talking to a random.
She's not 200 and 57 pounds.
No, she's
actually very, very. Actually, she's below.
the difference between us might be 250.
The fact that people were like, I thought she was big too.
I'm like, no, brother, that's ironic. You know how the nigga that played what's his name? Rest in peace. Debo. His name is Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's irony.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When did Debo die?
He died like COVID.
I want to say within the last 5 to 6 years.
Like right after COVID, I think, or during COVID. One of the other.
He died from COVID.
He died from COVID?
I made that up. I'm
Possibly. Possibly.
Yo,
Yeah, was he vaxxed?
Yo, remember motherfucker? Remember when else he said Prodigy died from peanut butter?
No, didn't they say that?
What?
Did they say he choked on it?
No, nigga, he had sickle cell.
Or no, they said he had. But yeah, it was known that he had sickle cell. But then they tried to say that the reason he passed wasn't because of that. They said like he choked.
He choked on the peanut butter sandwich?
Choked on Skippy.
Hold on.
But anyway,
We talk, keep going.
either way, we got the summertime on the April 19th.
Yeah.
So today we got a lot of fun things planned for us. We got planned for us.
Oh my God.
Huh?
They said he died from choking on an egg.
He choked on an egg. Complications. What's funny? Complications from sickle cell anemia and choking on an egg.
It sounds like the choking on the egg was the real issue.
What came first?
I mean, the sickle cell, technically.
The sickle cell
Did he
make it
start
hard
choking
to-
because of the sickle cell?
the sickle cell or the egg?
What came first, the sickle cell and the egg?
Is that the title?
That's the title. The sickle cell or the egg. R.I.P. to Prodigy,
Because I'm
man.
thinking like, did the egg make the sickle cell worse?
Like struck it up.
It was like, ooh, the egg, we don't like that.
No, it's like, I can't even swallow, my sickle cell's acting up.
That's good.
Flare up.
Would it be that?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
They say
That's crazy.
Remember a
choked on an
legendary
egg.
duo, Mobb Deep, if you don't know.
But yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff planned. We're gonna surprise.
And the coroner.
Make sure you still send us suggestions for the Wheel of Shame.
Please don't send any more suggestions for the Wheel of Shame.
Are y'all seeing
No,
those?
I've seen enough.
Send more. Send
I
more.
have seen
Where are you
enough.
seeing them?
They sent them in Discord.
I didn't see a lot.
There wasn't that many.
Yeah, I didn't see.
It was
Not even enough to fill the wheel.
That's enough.
We have 12 spaces.
outlandish things in there though. So
Well, we don't have to
Well,
do
they
them
were
all.
wild, but we still.
that's what I'm saying.
I saw a couple that were nice. That were nice.
Like the assemble.
That was crazy. We got it.
Assemble.
Assemble.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think we get.
Mike would definitely have to be on the bottom of it.
Yeah, but that's only if we do the push up.
Stop.
What?
Who's on the bottom? Nobody. Did you?
There's really no bottom.
There is no bottom.
It's like a equal thing.
It's an equal distribution.
Well,
For the
in
push up one or the one where we lean back?
the push-up one.
The push up.
You want to do the lean back one?
What are we, deltas? I mean,
SG
SG rolls. I mean,
Yeah, we with the feet up
yeah.
in a pike position.
Yeah. There's no like bottom on that. It's like everybody's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a science, I guess.
Yeah. I think we could pull that off.
I think we could too.
Sure.
I mean, we are 4 grown ass men. We should be able to do that.
I mean, we would just need room. We just have to
We
do that.
definitely wouldn't need
Yeah,
room.
there's not enough space right here.
No, we would have to go IRL.
We're going to need a traveling camera.
Yeah.
Unless with me and Kenan's height, we could be this way and you guys are the other way. We might be able to pull it off. But it won't be on camera.
Nah.
Somebody would have to we would have to go stream from like somebody's phone real
Unless we
quick.
get it over there. Just move the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like how we did.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not on top
We're
of this.
just spitballing right
So
now.
yeah, keep sending us suggestions for the Wheel of Shame. It's gonna be a wang doodle of a good time. What else? Shout out to Spreaker and Spotify, all the good people there. We love you. Mwah. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody week's been?
Good.
I know you got a
A lot of adults.
Yeah, I mean,
bevy of.
no, it was just a busy week. I was literally DJing at Just Vera all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I was only supposed to be there one day.
They
But-
whipped you in.
Niggas call out, niggas got other shit to do. I'm like, yeah, I can do it.
Easy money, I guess.
Easy money.
Easy.
Easy money. Paid my rent.
Did you have a special brunch this?
Yeah, I did a brunch this Sunday. There's gonna be more of them throughout the summer. So we're still like kind of like getting the ball rolling. But it was a good turnout with that. But other than that, but I know at my job I got switched off like my students, so that kind of threw off my schedule.
What do you mean?
So I have to be there earlier now, but I get to leave earlier.
What time you got to be there?
Between 7:15 and 7:30. So before I can get there like 7:45 and be chilling. So it's not too much of a difference, but it is.
So before you were with one student mostly, but now you're not.
No, so it's the opposite. So before I was a one-on-one aide with one student, but we were going to different classes. Now I'm with one child in a self-contained class, and he's nonverbal.
Oh.
So like he got like a talk pad and everything. So it's like a completely different speed. Yeah, like it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's a different vibe completely in it.
Yeah, like, but he's not even. It's not like he has a talk pad, but it's not even like a Stephen Hawking type thing where he's just typing up a storm. Like he's literally like autistic. Like so, he'll say like yes, no.
He ain't got much on the talk pad.
There's a bunch of different things on there, but he's not having full conversations.
Yeah, it's limited.
Very limited. So. And now I went from switching classrooms just from being just one place all day.
What do you think about the effects of the tariffs on the world economy?
Yes.
Donut. There it is.
Simple.
So,
very simple.
It's gonna keep coming around.
Banana.
Yeah.
but I will say,
Intriguing.
like, they I had to switch like Friday, and it was just like an immediate Thursday going into Friday. They didn't give me a choice. They were just like, "Yeah, we're switching you."
Oh,
so
okay.
I didn't get to pick this. I didn't get a say. It just happened because someone else got moved, and it was a domino effect.
That's how.
Yeah, I guess, but I wasn't really.
It always rolls downstream.
Yeah, but then the first day, like Friday, a fucking fight breaks out right in front of me. So this is the first time I even had to break up a fight. I've been in school since September. So these
Were you successful?
niggas start fighting on my leg. I'm like, I look down, like, what the fuck? Like,
How old were you?
so these are sixth graders.
Okay.
So apparently the one little boy
Fighting
was
on my
talking about
leg.
like his cousin or something like that, and I don't even know, but he slammed him. I said, God damn, he slammed him.
Else he was looking
I
like that
always say-
one. What's that one boxing referee?
Oh yeah. So my rule is right. I'm not stop. I was never gonna stop anything until I saw somebody really getting their ass beat. Like, because if y'all fighting,
I want to see these niggas scrap.
yeah, because if y'all fighting, there's gonna be a real. Like, I'm gonna let you like do something, right?
I'll let you do
I'm
something.
gonna let you get a couple ones.
Yeah,
in.
like these little cousins on.
Right. So literally like
I got 15 seconds. Come on, go
Fight
ahead.
Club.
Nah, hurry up.
So they're getting back from lunch, and for whatever reason, whenever they're getting back from lunch, something always happens. It's just way too rowdy, right? So I'm in the hallway getting water. I'm like, you know what? Let me just chill here for a second, right? So I see these two little niggas like staring at each other, like he like pushed them kind of, and I don't even know who said it. But I heard one student say, "You gonna let him do that to you?" I was like, "Yeah, let me stay. Let me stay.
Let me stay right here.
Right here." So I look at it because I know the one student very well. The other kid I kind of know of him, but we're not cool like that, right? So they kind of separated for a second, and then out of nowhere, I hear, "Oh!" I turn around. Niggas is like scrapping. He slams him. The boy gets on top of him. He's just like,
Oh,
I'm like, that's enough. Like,
break it up.
Yeah, once he started doing the ground and pound, I had to get my
Herb
man.
Dean came in.
Herb Dean came in because the little nigga I know was the one that was. I was like, yo, come on.
Like, go. We talk about it later.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yo, you got it, man.
he was giving them the hands and feet, hands and feet. So. But yeah, they fight, bro. There's something that happens in that school every day. There's always some type of situation, but that was the first time it happened when I was standing right there. So yeah, working at a school is fun. I'll tell you that. This shit is so funny. If you ever thought about doing any type of paraprofessional one-on-one working in a school, do it. Just it depends on where, but because I was definitely in Levitt before. I will never go back. I don't know about Levitt, right?
No idea what you're talking about.
That's the worst school in borough. Like that shit is horrible. Like I was doing, I think it might have been a 6th grade class, but the kids in there were like 15. Yeah, like freshman age.
Oh, they
15,
stupid.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers about to vote.
yep. in a middle school, self-contained math class.
Niggas can vote but can't read the giving
Yep.
tree.
Bro, cussing out the teacher. It was like shit you see in the movie, cursing out the teacher. all type of just. Now I ain't doing this shit. Fuck you. Like I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like
It's okay. You ever seen it was like a little special like on Chicago schools like that?
mm-hmm.
It was really bad. These kids. It's a shame.
Yeah, yo, fuck these kids, bro.
How do I reach these kids?
How do I
That's what it was
reach
like.
these kids?
Teacher crying in the classroom, all type of shit. I was only there for like 2 days. I say, yo, I'm not getting out of here.
I would never let these fucking children.
But that's the thing, you gotta. There's a line like
crying. I'm crying them before I start crying.
yeah.
I'm like, your mom is a junkie, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She can't make none of the parent-teacher conference
Like, yo,
because she's high.
I'm like, yo,
This is
if we don't go to school, you don't eat till tomorrow. You can't talk to me about nothing. Like, this lunchtime is your last meal till next lunchtime, motherfucker.
pretty much.
You are in poverty.
My favorite line.
You can't make me cry.
My favorite line when they start acting stupid is like, I'm like, bro, I did the 6th grade already, so you can just stay here, and I'm gonna get paid whether you do whatever you need to do or not. So you can say whatever you want to me. I get paid. You come here and then come to summer school and have to do it again. So like,
What a dumbass.
it's up to you.
What a dumbass you must
And they
be.
just like,
You want to spend your summer here, you idiot?
they do, and they do.
I don't get it. I
Like, cause
kids are so fucking dumb.
but they think they know everything. That's the thing.
Kids are so fucking stupid.
Like watching these kids, I'm like, there's no way that I look this dumb, and bro, especially when they do the like, where's your homework? And they start fake looking for it. I'm like, this.
Yeah.
my nigga. Like, my nigga.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't done that?
I know.
I've done it.
I'm about to say everybody in here.
I know.
Everybody, it's dumb shit that we've done, but it's some of the dumb shit is like, my nigga. That just,
Looking back on it as an
that
adult
wouldn't
now,
even,
I know I did it. I put it somewhere.
I know I ain't do that shit.
that wouldn't even cross my mind.
Just like the lie about the report cards. Like, my report, they didn't actually give them out. They said they're going to give them out next week, actually.
Nah, I ain't never do that.
I'm just saying, like, that's the lie that people tell.
Yeah.
They can't even get away with that now. Everything's digital.
Everything's digital.
Everything's on the computer, bro. They can't even get away with it.
Nah, yo, this is so crazy. Like, this is one thing I just found out about a cousin of mine. So apparently this little nigga was like he's getting in trouble in school, right?
Mhm.
So he's getting in trouble, he's like getting into it with the teachers. And, you know, when you like have problems with the teachers, they're always gonna call the parents. Mm-hmm. Apparently this little nigga takes his parents' phones, blocks the school on both their phones.
Smart.
So now it's like for months they can't get in contact.
Go straight to
voicemail.
Damn.
And it's like months he's getting away with this, but they finally get it through on email.
Yeah. Did he get in trouble?
Yeah, he got in trouble. But it's just like, that shit wouldn't even.
How old are your cousin's parents?
Cross my mind. Huh?
How old are your cousin's parents?
Probably 40s. 40s.
They're at that age where it's like
they ain't got modern day cell phones. What do you mean?
Like they're tech savvy, but they're not. I
don't think they're checking their block list.
Yeah, they're not immersed enough.
How often do you check your block list?
Not the block list, but with the block list that goes straight to voicemail, right?
Every time.
They don't even go to. They can't even leave a voicemail.
It won't even be anything.
Oh, you can't leave a voicemail.
They don't do anything. Yeah,
I don't think
it's
so.
like they didn't call you.
No.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I think it just says this person's unavailable.
Yeah.
Try again later.
Oh, okay. Come by say voicemails. They don't get the have a modern phone where it automatically comes as a text message.
They get nothing.
That kind of defeats the purpose of blocking somebody.
Yes,
That
absolutely does.
That is very true. That is very true.
Yeah, I don't want them to know that. Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't. Does it show up in that text thread as a missed
I don't
call?
think they.
Voicemail?
I don't think anything comes up. Like
No, but I'm talking about like when somebody leaves you a voicemail. Does it come in that text thread as a voicemail, like
actual text message?
Yes.
No, it comes in the voicemail section.
It goes in like in a voice. Yeah, it goes in the voicemail box. And
Okay,
like some phones, you can see a transcript of what they say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta click open and see that. Like it's you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, I like just shit like that. Like I wouldn't even think to do no shit. I would have never thought to do no shit like that.
Because we couldn't do no shit like that.
I think
Our parents had landlines.
I think I
We
tried
just had to
like,
unplug the
hide
phone.
I think I tried to hide like the report card before.
Oh yeah, hide a report
I'm
card.
saying,
But trying
yeah.
to block a phone number. Couldn't do that shit.
You can't.
We ain't had
I
access
don't
to
think
that.
you couldn't. How could you block anybody on landline?
No, you just had to unplug the phone.
No, I don't think so.
You just had to unplug the phone.
Unplug all your house phones. Yeah, we haven't had any calls for weeks. I don't know what's going on.
We're off the grid now.
It's weird.
We're Amish now.
Grandma's not even calling.
Fire up the can of baked beans, Paul. We're going on the Oregon Trail.
Get the canteen.
It's been 38 days since we set out on the Oregon Trail, and I haven't gotten my report card yet. I'm fixing to get 2 ways before the winter thaws out, and we'll be halfway to Biloxi.
And the Drexel.
We're going to Biloxi.
Nigga sound like Driscoll. Wait, what was that disease that was getting on the?
Dysentery?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and on the Oregon Trail.
There it go.
They died of dysentery.
There it go.
You got 2 D's for dysentery.
Yeah. Died at the tender age of 14 to tuberculosis.
You got a D in math of diarrhea of the mouth.
Was it that? I don't think any of us really got in trouble in school, right?
In school?
Yeah, like
I mean, I did some nonsense. I was like,
well, nobody ever got suspended.
I have.
nah, I got
What the hell you get suspended for?
I got suspended once.
What the fuck?
What did you do?
What?
Nah, I pushed somebody in like grade school.
Oh,
You did what?
I pushed somebody in grade school.
Like a
Push
malicious
or
push
fuck?
or like playing?
Oh, like a malicious, like yeah.
Now, what could make third grade Kenan so mad?
Nah, that was 5th grade.
Who did you push?
same question.
Little chubby Kenan pushing people?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. They called you back. Shut your bad ass up, Kenan.
No,
I gotta get to the Twinkies. Move.
nah. I went to go sit down and they pulled the chair from under me.
Oh, they deserve a
valid.
push.
Who was it? Said her name. Are they still alive?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you know,
That's crazy. You know, that's wild that we had that. That's, that's a legitimate question because enough people that are went to school with have died. That's a legitimate like. Are they alive? Are they still with us?
Is that asshole still alive?
Is that motherfucker pushing daisies yet?
What was her name?
It was a girl?
Yeah, it was a girl that did it.
What the fuck?
Man, you being busy. You a woman beater?
Well, you pushed
No
the girl.
wonder this nigga loves Chris Brown so much.
No,
And R. Kelly.
bitch, I hit my head. That shit fucking hurt. So I'm like,
Now I gotta hit you.
yes.
Who was this girl? I want to know.
I forget. I think her name was Alexis or some shit like that.
White?
Yeah, she was white.
Did she graduate with us?
No,
So it was a hate crime.
sure.
She a white nigga pushed a white female.
I'm surprised they didn't hang you from a tree.
A
What?
white woman.
She was white and big, so
That's why they didn't.
Double
they
homicide.
said,
That's why it didn't matter.
yeah.
They string him up because she was fat.
You know how the game is.
She started banging.
If she was a skinny white girl, she'd have had value. Then they would have strung you up.
Yeah.
oh well, I got suspended.
How long did you suspended for that? Wait, how hard did you push her?
It was nothing crazy.
Did she leave a? Did she have a scar?
Oh, I don't.
I was about to say, did she leave her feet?
Yeah. Did she? Yeah. Did she? Did she look like she was in a football drill?
Nah. I have no clue if left a scar, but yeah, no. So I got suspended and I was fired from the because that's when I was part of safety patrol.
I'm like, wait, you got
Took his badge.
They said, turn in your sash. Kenan.
Turn your ribbon.
Ain't shit about you, safe nigga. Get out of here. That's crazy.
It was right before the fucking Six Flags field trip too.
What an asshole.
I was mad as hell.
Day off.
I was mad as hell.
Jesus, Kenan.
I was a captain too.
Damn, what a fall from grace.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
man.
You're setting a horrible example.
That's like a.
That's like worse than Marion Barry getting caught smoking crack.
I said a perfect example. Don't fuck around and find out.
The corrupted police commissioner.
Richard Nixon, Watergate, Donald Trump today, Donald Trump last term,
Kenan.
Kenan in 5th grade pushing bitches.
Kenan, 5th grade's captain, safety patrol captain,
Pushing women.
pushing domestic abuse of women.
Domestic abuse. Scholastic domestic abuse.
This nigga, safety patrol captain Kenan Dixon, jabbing fat white bitches.
Nigga, a little mugshot.
Thing.
They did it was a section of the morning school announcements. Havoc has struck Burlington Township. Thomas O. Hopkins.
KTZ in the morning.
Tragedy has rocked Burlington Township. Fountain Woods Middle School when noted Safety Patrol Captain Kenan Dixon was embroiled in a fierce and brutal domestic dispute with one Alexis Boop. We will protect her name for.
We gotta find her.
So I get the full. They put out my full name.
That's gonna be Will Payne. She get her lick back. She get to punch you in the
find her
face.
because I'm going to DM her from the pod page and be like, "Do you remember when Kenan pushed you in the 5th grade because you pulled his chair from underneath him?"
Then it takes a nice all right.
I never
turn.
pulled that nigga's chair. He's lying.
He's lying. That nigga just like me, and I ain't like him back. So
Hell no. Hell no. That wasn't one of the white women I like.
It was plenty.
It was only.
Hey.
More than 0, so that's plenty.
It was 2.
I don't think there was
Most black people go through a white girl face.
Huh?
I said what I said.
Huh? Wait, what did he say?
He said most black men go through a white girl.
Most?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Especially if they're in their vicinity. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in their school. Hell yeah. Now once they grow older, like yeah, nah.
Depends.
Some of them stay.
Some of them.
Some of them realize I need me a sister.
White
I was always a black Israelite.
word.
Sure.
I was always on my Marcus Garvey shit. Niggas,
Sure.
I was always on
Get
that.
them cave bitches
Yeah,
away
I
from
was-
me.
I was always
Keep
on-
listening though.
Yeah, keep listening. Shout out.
There's one white girl that be in the comments. She be so faithful and strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I forget her name.
I said, there's one girl.
I think it's like Caitlin or Caitlin or something.
Yeah, I think
She's like, yeah, I'm a white, and I love you guys.
We appreciate
But I'm white, but I still love you.
I love those. I'm white, and I love you guys.
let us know
And
when
we
you're white.
love you too. Yeah, let us. White people.
Shout out to you.
Let us
Shout
know
out.
you're white.
Now she's stuff.
Let us know how white you are.
Speaking of white people, I don't know if I said this. Did I say how I don't like the term YN?
I hate it with a passion.
I'm starting to not like it.
Because I see more white people say it than anybody. And it's
I don't see that.
starting to bother me. I don't like it. Bro,
No, it's starting to just apply to people that it don't apply to. Like people using YN for fucking children.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
they might be YNs.
I mean, they can still be white.
But no,
you
the
can't be a
whole- the
YN. You can't be a YN if you're 8. I'm sorry.
The whole term of YN was supposed to be like,
No.
that's not how it works.
That's not how it works, man.
The term was supposed to be for young niggas who are criminals.
Teens.
Like, yeah, like
Really?
So
there could be an 8-year-old criminal.
Nardowick, YN.
so them 8-year-olds that's out there cursing out their cheeses. Bitch, I ain't doing this
That's
fucking
not
shit.
a YN. That's just a badass kid.
Same thing.
That's a YN.
No.
Take-
See, no.
take
Same
K.
thing.
No.
Take K.
No.
Same
no.
thing.
TK, that's a YN.
No.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
That's a child.
Because that's a child still.
a bad kid.
So when is it? So when does a
badass
what's the
kid
youngest?
become a YN?
Yeah.
When they're a YN,
We're teenagers.
yeah.
So when they're 13, that's so 12. You're a badass kid. 13, you're a YN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you start getting a little mustache,
Okay.
YN.
Pre-puberty.
Heard it here first.
Yeah. Pre-puberty, you're a YN.
It
You're a child. You're a badass kid.
It depends because some of these kids now they over here getting mustaches in fucking 5th grade.
That's like that.
You remember what was the white boy we graduated with?
Oh, a lot of them.
So many.
What was his name?
It doesn't matter.
Who? Chris? The full beard?
No, but it was a white guy that had a fucking full fucking goatee in Fountain Woods.
Who the hell had a goatee?
What a full goatee and foul was.
Kenan's not gonna remember, but he'll come back to you.
Whatever.
will.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did y'all see the video of the dude who was in Louisiana and he was dancing and the little black kid came up to him dancing and then punched him in the dick?
What?
No.
It was a video that was going viral like last week. Like they were just dancing, and then he was just like boom, and then the little boy ran away. But he was
Oh,
like,
I think I did see that.
He was like
Yeah, I
this
did see
big,
that.
and then people in the comments like, yo, these YNs are crazy. I'm like, that's a
young nigga.
Child.
That's a young nigga.
That's a 7-year-old.
That's a young nigga.
No.
What the fuck you doing?
And see,
that's
this
a young
is why I
nigga.
don't
That's a
like,
bad
I don't
kid.
like white people saying it. I don't like Kenan saying it.
Well,
Kenan
first
is
off,
white.
it's a derogatory term to begin with. It's a
I don't
derogatory.
like
It's a
YN.
derogatory term to begin with. So why are we trying to put a grade
He's
age
just in
scale on the
permanent blackface. He's not.
Permanent black.
He's just in permanent
Nigga,
blackface.
it's a derogatory term towards black people.
But
So
that
because
nigga-
I'm putting it out at a younger age now, I'm a white.
Yes.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
He said, "Oh, now I'm a white."
That's some
Seven.
Trump logic right there.
Well, you have a come on, Kenan. We're not going to dive into your many white
My mini white what?
abilities and theories and
Michael, last week
White
you
theories.
told old basketball people to shut up and dribble.
Oh,
I did.
that's
that includes
true.
the white ones too.
Okay.
Yeah, all them niggas. All of them. It doesn't matter.
But
it could be Jose.
But I
it could
can't
be
call
Juan
little badass.
Moran.
I can't call little badass dick punching kid a YN.
Yeah, because he's not a YN. He's a child. He's a bad kid. Just call him a bad kid. Because this is why. This is why, Kenan. When you use the term YN, I think
we're turning them into adults.
Yes, we're aging up people, and then
What do YNs do?
listen.
That's so
Nonsense.
Crimes.
They do nonsense.
so they commit so you're not a YN if you don't commit crimes.
You know what I think about a YN? I think about a high schooler who's in Philly right now walking around with a switch. That's a YN.
a danger to society.
Yeah.
So only
because that's who I was introduced. Like, oh, these niggas is crazy. Why are these teenagers at parties shooting people?
So
That's
you're only a YN when you're doing something illegal,
Pretty much.
When you are a danger to society.
and you don't think a dick punching kid is a danger to society.
Okay, Kenan.
Compared to niggas with switches, no.
Let that be your
Bro, these
dick.
niggas twist teeth.
Let that be your dick.
He didn't.
Let you get punched.
He didn't hit him hard enough to the point where he was laughing. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Mike wouldn't be laughing because Mike.
No, I wouldn't be laughing, but I'm not going to say hang them up.
Okay.
Nobody's saying
Juvenile
that.
detention.
Yeah, send them to juvie, put them in the clink.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying that about.
I'm not saying nobody's saying. I'm just saying when you use the term YN, it's like you're not giving
Bigger issue to me.
You're not giving the. You're aging up people, and then when
aging up.
yeah,
And
yes,
and quite frankly, it's a problem with the black community.
Sure.
yeah, because
That's one thing I always kind of wanted
because
to
to
jump on a
me,
soapbox about. Like
there's no term like that for white children because there's no
YW. He couldn't even think what
I can't even. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Yeah, he just be like he's a little badass kid. Wow, that's a little badass kid. Where's his parents? But that same kid could be that same age. Look at this little YN where you're not even.
That's also because white people didn't make one for young white kids, but we made one for black people. Made it for black people. So why are we trying to why is this not one for white people?
Because
White
we're
people
doing it right. We're using it for the right people. Why is teenagers, young niggas that are like 13, 14, 15, and that are
Still
dangerous.
badass kids.
Okay, there's a difference between a 13-year-old and somebody that's 8. Stop,
these
Kenan.
niggas are old enough to just not go to school. Like they can just act like they're going, and then that's that age.
Oh, no, that's just like an 8-year-old is not dangerous to me.
No.
Okay.
A 14, 15-year-old in the context of what? They're dangerous.
All right.
That's the difference
Okay.
to me. So I'm aging these little niggas up.
Fair.
When I use the term YN, there's no age limit. So you can be a YN, they could be a YN, he, she, we, they, them, zer can be YNs.
Well, you're a part of the problem.
I'm not a part of the problem. Then just eradicate the word then.
Eradicate the word nigga.
Sure. Or young nigga, or the whole phrase YN. Just
I just said I don't.
You
like
sound like one of them people that be like,
said
we
I
call
like-
each other niggas and why can't they?
Yeah.
No.
You sound like a Mexican.
You're
not
on
at
that
all.
track.
Not at all.
That's literally on that track.
That is not the
That
same.
is the thinking
That is-
track
that
you're
is
on.
not the,
I like
that
the
is not
Latina
the
from
same at all.
Elizabeth.
Because a nigga
Sound like you are from London, ain't you?
A nigga doesn't come. There's no age limit with nigga. But if you're putting an age limit on a derogatory,
So a 3-year-old could be a YN then?
Beating his ass.
it really is. I don't know why I can't get that shit out. Derogatory.
You need to choose a different word.
Like the dude that was telling the stripper story, and he was trying to say, "Oh,
Bruh, it wouldn't come out.
say." I gotta go back and watch it. But go ahead.
But either way, it's
Yeah.
sure.
YNs.
I'd rather do without. It's fine. We don't need that.
I agree.
I agree too. But
Nah, we're keeping it.
Why? YNs, gaslighting.
And in
all that.
addition, I'm gonna just get all my shit off. And in addition, I don't like the ninja emoji either.
I don't mind that.
I don't like it because I see white people use it for nigga.
Well, yeah, just no. You don't gotta not like it because it exists. Just say you don't like them using it. Just say I don't like when white people use it. Just like when white people say nigga.
I don't. But
I love the word nigga. I love it.
Oh, no, I love the word
I
nigga,
wake
yeah.
up. I wake up and
absolutely-
eat it for breakfast if I could.
Yeah, for sure. But they're
You can't say it.
they're
It's okay to tell them
they're
they
getting
can't say it.
too comfortable using these other ways.
Adjacent things.
Yes,
Yeah. I know.
exactly. It's nigga adjacent.
Yeah.
I'm not
close.
saying I didn't say nigga. I just said YN. I didn't say nigga. I used a ninja emoji. I don't give a fuck. Stop using both.
Anything else? Anything else? Nigga
What else
adjacent?
grinds my gears?
I just meant in that category of nigga
Oh, in
adjacent
that-
words.
What's another nigga adjacent word?
I don't know.
I mean, to me, YN is just replaced like when they were saying thug and shit like that. Like it's just a new way to say it.
I haven't seen it like that though. Not yet. Not yet.
Well, man, go.
Yeah, because
Go in the comments.
CNN isn't going to say, "Oh, these YNs in these streets today."
Oh,
You sure?
One day.
you never know.
We're about
It's so many.
we're about 2 months removed.
There's no way that they're going to say, "No, it's not."
'Cause who would've
because
thought-
the N literally stands for
went- yo,
no, they're not.
They're gonna
Kenan,
explain it. Parents
Kenan,
gonna be like, what
there
does
was a time
YN
and place
mean?
that we never thought the word woke is on the government paperwork.
Yeah.
Because that's actually a word.
Yeah, but
That's why it's in
slang.
government.
It's
Yeah,
slang.
young niggas a word too.
Sure, slang becomes like dictionary words, yes, but YN will not
You
become
never.
one.
I
Because it's
can't put it past them.
Yet it literally has nigga. The N stands for nigga.
So
They're not gonna use that.
They could use it. They could be like YN in quotes. They won't use it like a normal
I
word.
promise you.
But it
They'll
could show
find a
up.
way.
It could show up.
That's not just gonna be in their regular.
It's not going to be a normal
like
vocabulary.
nah.
Yes.
You know how it would end, to me, like this is how I think it would end up. Like you ever seen them segments on the news where they try to explain like the slang and lingo that kids are using now?
Sure.
I can see it again on and up on CNN like that or something like that. Like what does YN mean and why is your child saying it?
Again, sure, but that's not going to be a part of the everyday
Right.
news. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All it needs is
fair.
They're not going
Not
to
everyday
replace
news.
thug with YN.
all it needs is the exposure, and then we'll start seeing it more and more and more.
Well, you see it now.
And now I'm saying all it needs is that type of exposure. See it more. I say all that to say white people get on my nerves.
Facts. Can't put it past them. Can't put it past.
I can't put it past
media.
it, bro.
I can't do it. I'm impressed, shocked every day with what I see on like those types of platforms,
What you
man.
shocked for? You live in this. Nothing should be a shock anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Nothing should be a shock. It's-
everything is just. I don't say shocked. It's just like wow. It's impressive.
No matter, it's been so bad, but there's still a part of me that just expects people to do better.
You're expecting too much.
Exactly.
But
I don't know why I feel that way. I guess it's because I'm a functioning adult.
You're an optimist.
Yeah, I'm an optimist. So it's like I just expect better.
You like to see the good in people.
I try.
But there's plenty good out there, but you know, sometimes you only get showed the bad.
Hey man, just do what I do. Expect the worst until proven otherwise.
I can never be a pessimist like that though.
Well, that's it.
And I expect the worst out of everybody. Till you show me different.
Okay.
fair.
Starting from zero.
Start from the
Start from
ground.
Everyone's starting from zero.
Start from zero.
It's fair, but I don't know. I could just never do that.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But still, fuck these kids though. Because they out here stealing. Stole a package off my front porch.
You lying.
That's where this is all coming from.
He's a little YN stuff.
There's the root.
And this was a young nigga, probably 12.
You got a ring light already? Mm-hmm. Okay, so
So got the alert at 2:00. Oh, there's a package on your front doorstep. I'm like,
2 p.m.
You need to just
Yeah.
get an Amazon locker, bro.
Probably will get that, but this was too big to fit in that anyway. It was like a floor mirror, so like that.
He stole a floor mirror.
The little shit with the Stitch fucking logo on her back. So me and Kenan waiting for a little kid to walk down the street with
Like Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch with a fucking Stitch on their back, following their ass home like, bring your mom or bring your pops outside, we got talk.
you might not want to do that.
Why not?
They go Swiss cheese your ass.
Y'all must not.
You don't know what
What?
this is?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in there too.
exactly.
Oh, you got the blick?
Keanu, what's up?
It is on me.
Reach for the
Hands quick, too.
YM.
Wait, so
Hands quick.
so y'all just checked the ring light. How well? So you said the package landed at 2.
So I got the package at 2:00. Got the notification. Then I got the notification. Oh, the package has been removed off your front doorstep.
He's like, huh?
And I'm like, I can show you the video of the little shit.
little shit.
Yeah, the little YN, but I can't call him a YN, so let me just call him a badass little kid. Yeah. But
You said
yeah,
little fucker.
Little shit, little fucker, little degenerate, dickhead, all
Asshole.
that good jazz. But yeah, the motherfucker just stole the shit, and it's like it's a big thin box. What did you think? Like, what did you think you was gonna get at it?
I hope it breaks.
No, a little stitch.
Man, I hope it cracked already.
I hope so. I hope it did too, because
And she cuts herself on the broken pieces.
Damn.
we think it was 2 houses down, because when Kiana was going up and down the street checking for people ring lights, it was this little bald headed bitch that was outside watching her, and she was like, I think it was her and her badass kids.
Oh, she already knew what she was talking about.
No, she was just outside watching,
Oh, okay.
just standing there, just like. It's like, what you
Open out the
outside for?
scenery.
Because I know ain't no way little kids saw that. Okay, I'm not gonna say ain't no way, but I think
You think somebody
bitch probably told her, oh yeah, go grab that package.
go grab it?
That's crazy.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Sending your children to steal for you. That's lit.
That's
Fuck is this Oliver
psychotic,
Twist?
man.
That's what's up.
That's the direction we're going
She
in.
lives 2 days down from Fagin.
That's a sad reality.
Yeah, so fuck all them kids.
man.
That's nasty, man. That's why I don't. I only get certain stuff delivered to my place right now.
Man, listen,
If it's something big and it has to be outside, it's going to Burlington.
every time, because
going to where it's
I
safe.
have all the faith that it will be there when I get home.
Yeah.
Damn,
You got-
battery dead.
Ah.
Well, battery's still up
You
from
put it on the Discord.
the yeah.
Everybody can see
Yeah,
this.
we're on
Wine
Discord,
in.
you
Yeah, we're gonna find this little.
You getting
this little
thief.
shit. This little.
Have you seen this woman?
Yeah, have you seen this fucking hoodie?
Have you seen this little bitch?
I'm about to dox a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck them. Shouldn't
Have
have
you-
been, shouldn't
have
have been
you-
stealing.
Have you seen this little broad?
Broads on Broad Street.
Broads on Broad Street.
Man.
Damn, yeah, the battery's too low. Can't pull it up. But yeah, other than that, we
So did you report it stolen already?
no.
on
Keanu just
Amazon?
contacted-
Yeah.
Yeah. She got a refund and ordered. I think she ordered another one or some shit. But I'm like, yeah, just all big packages. Just send it to Lauren's house.
Yeah. Go pick it.
Please.
Don't even.
Just send it to my parents' house. I go there at least once a week.
That's good. Definitely raided my family's house today and ate the food. So
Dang.
Oh, I definitely.
You did what?
I said raided my family's house, ate the food in the fridge.
Nigga, I just did that yesterday, my nigga. I was
I'm like, oh,
I got a tray in the car right now.
I just found out that my mom's doing a keto diet. So now, now the whole house is suffering. Right?
Gotcha.
So I go home, right?
I know Jordan's in hell.
Oh my God, right? So and here's the worst part. So I get home and Kamani's sitting there.
Well, keto's not terrible.
No
Nigga,
carbs?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no
no
rice,
carbs.
no bread.
So I'm like, what y'all mean? They're like, oh, there's chicken kebabs in here. There's macaroni and cheese, but it's not macaroni and cheese. I said, what are you talking about? They're like, yeah, mom's doing a keto diet. I was like, ugh.
It's made out of cassava flour.
Ew, fuck.
Cassava and cheese.
Kamani was like, yeah, the macaroni and cheese is cauliflower. I said, oh, fuck. She was so disgusted.
I know
bro.
she cried a little.
Oh my God. I said, how long has it been like this for y'all? She's like, it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. I don't know what to do.
I know they ain't, bro, they ain't not.
It's just when he like trying to like,
Yeah,
if
she's
she
trying
got
to
an
lose
event coming up,
Nah, she's just trying to lose weight, trying to be healthier.
Cauliflower
My
mac
mom
and
was
cheese
always-
is crazy.
and she the only one
She
that
was
cooked up.
always, yeah, she's the only one in the house that cooks like, well, my stepdad grills,
Right.
but she's the only one that cooks like full meals.
So
right?
she keto everybody.
Yeah,
Keto?
everybody keto.
Because
So
I'll
the
be
whole
damned if I'm
keto.
on a diet. I'm cooking rice
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
cooking
can't
2
eat.
meals.
Exactly. Not doing it. Like my niece can cook, but not enough to the point where, and she's only a freshman, so she ain't about to be chefing it up.
whipping
right
it
now.
up.
Motherfucker,
All
I
crazy.
learned.
Yeah, but she can.
That's the day I learned.
Kamani can cook. I have had her food. I'm like, okay.
I mean,
When
she
you serve me macaroni and cheese cauliflower, that's the day I decide to learn to cook for myself.
yeah, I felt so bad for them, bro.
she could at least just make carbs. She can make carbs for herself.
Yeah, just make rice, mashed potatoes,
Easy.
her own mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
just
Yeah.
you make the chicken, I'll make the rice.
You make
They
the
were
chicken and
sitting there.
vegetables. I got the carbs. You
They
got
were
it,
sitting
mama.
there so sad. So then I got on my, think I get on my gym shit. I'm like, yeah, mom, keto diets ain't even like all that, right?
Shut up, boy.
Yeah, she's like,
I mean, it's really not. You
It
need,
ain't.
you
I'm
need
like, it's
carbs
hard-
in your
I
life.
was like, Mom, it's hard to maintain because as soon as you stop, you're gonna gain all that weight right back. I promise you. See it all the
yeah,
time.
it's just all about moderation and calorie count.
Yep, that's all it is. And exercise. If you
And
don't
ex-
exercise,
Calorie deficit. You want
it
to
ain't
lose
gonna
weight?
matter.
Calorie deficit.
Exactly. So she's like, I'm telling her, I'm like, as soon as you stop this little diet and you go back and eat one thing, you're gonna gain 5
Is this
pounds.
news to you, Mike?
Oh,
Calorie deficit.
Calorie deficit, Mike.
what is this? What is this? Who do you speak of?
jargon?
Calorie
A caloric deficit.
deficits?
Deficit? Is this a
Calorie
Espanol?
calorie def comedy jam?
Yeah, just imagine if you have a job and you're working, you want your income to be more than what you spend. Right? So you don't want to spend so much that you're eating into your income and now you're not gaining anything, you know? You're not
So you want to. So essentially, don't go for the
Tell me
second
more
plate.
about this calorie deficit.
Just don't go for the second plate.
As he drinks his Sprite.
I'm listening.
Tell me more.
As long as you don't swing around like Elsie.
Nah, sweet.
No, I'm not an animal.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, so safe to say you didn't take nothing home.
No.
He got some chicken kebabs.
The kebabs were good.
nigga took home cereal.
Obviously, the kebab, it was just regular chicken. But the cauliflower mac and cheese was actually all right, but it tasted more like almost like a buffalo chicken dip, like the way the consistency was.
Right.
But it wasn't bad. But you know how good my mom's mac. We all had it.
Yes.
It ain't that.
Of course.
Well,
not.
for damn sure it
It's
ain't
cauliflower. Of course
It's
not.
cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Ain't no
Yeah.
type of voodoo magic in hell that can
Yeah.
make it like
And my
that.
brother Jordan, he was like, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, it's okay. And Kamani's like, no, it's nasty.
I'm like, nigga, you can get out this house and drive the Chick-fil-A.
yeah, she's trapped.
Come on, he's just trapped.
She's trapped, and on top of that,
Jordan can just pack up and go to Chick-fil-A whenever he wants.
anytime.
She's trapped like a rat.
Yep, and she's hurt on top of that. She sprained her ankle.
Damn.
Damn, the season just started.
Hurt and hungry. Yeah, she got hurt like a week and a half ago.
Damn.
She plays flag football now. Shout out to her.
Oh, shout out to her.
Good township got a club team.
Shout out to my little brother playing track. First year doing track.
running
My little nigga. Yeah.
Oh, was he?
He's running track.
Running track.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
He's
How
sophomore.
many fucking brothers do you
I
have?
could have sworn.
I got two brothers.
Oh,
You've
I'm like,
seen his
I'm like,
brother.
you
My
run track
younger-
and fit.
No.
I'm about to say, didn't he graduate?
He was at the tailgate. We saw him.
Okay, I
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, he's a sophomore, so he's doing track at RV.
He looks like a fast little YN.
Just relax.
Well, he's a teenager, so
He's
fine.
Little white,
But he's a good kid. He's not a danger.
Yeah, he's not a-
Yeah.
That's a sweet boy.
Yet.
Don't put that on him.
Or he's not a.
Nah, Mike could punch a hole in his chest.
You know what he's running?
I'll
at?
fuck him up.
Yeah, what's he running?
Jesus Christ.
I heard
200?
about him wearing shicey mask one time. I was like, we cut that shit out.
cut that
Hell yes.
Immediately, nigga.
Immediately.
Rip
Cut that
open,
out.
rip open the eyes.
I was like,
Rip it off
I'm
his
like, no, we're not doing
The
that
only way you
shit.
can wear this is if it's like this.
Yeah.
Stretch it out.
You keep wearing it like this, this will be your asshole.
Huh?
Yeah.
You ripping open assholes?
Yep.
Yeah. What, do you know what he's running?
He said the 100 or something.
Okay.
Something short. You know,
okay.
some of the short Johns.
100.
So he said he did like his first little. I think he said he won his like first little practice.
Why?
meet.
Why?
Okay.
Why do black people always say little in front of something? Like,
Because I don't know none of the heats or nothing like that.
that's
I don't-
fine, but white
I
gotta be a
know
little
nothing
heat.
about
You know
track.
niggas like to make something
His
seem-
first little.
Nigga,
He
people
won
still
his
come up to
little
me like,
heat.
y'all seen your little podcast? I'm like, nigga, little.
Bitch, I got fans all across the world, bitch.
Nigga, do you not know what I'm dealing with right now?
My dad still calls this, oh, y'all little meeting.
Yeah.
I'm like, first off, it's
Meeting.
not a meeting. Like,
Yeah.
It's not the Grand Elk Lodge.
This is our weekly meeting. So, guys, what'd you guys get
This
into?
is just a book club.
yeah, I saw you won your little meet.
Like,
Congratulations.
little-
I was like, why
whatever.
gotta be little? It was a big thing. Like,
yeah, people like, yeah, I see you doing little DJ gigs. I'm like, bitch, I be in Mexico.
people fly me out.
I'm
The fuck?
international, bitch.
Man,
What are you talking about?
I've DJ'd in London.
they ain't trying to
Bitch,
hear
somebody took a flight to come see me.
facts. Facts.
That is facts.
That is fact.
People did come fly to see us.
Shout out.
And we shout y'all out. Appreciate that.
A couple people came across a couple.
Yeah.
Kentucky,
And, and we are in the works to do another live show.
It's coming, guys.
Still trying to get the venues and stuff situated.
Keep the eyes and ears peeled.
Yes, peeled like bananas. But yeah, but yeah, I took a bunch of food from my grandparents' house on Sunday.
What'd you take?
Because it was my grandma's 80th birthday.
Oh yeah,
Grandma.
Yeah, she turned 80. Well, she turns 80 technically tomorrow.
Oh, we right. My birthday on Friday.
Yeah, it's literally my grandma on the 8th, my mom on the 9th, and then you on the 11th. Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of special people that week apparently. Yeah, I went over there. It was a good dinner. My dad cooked too, so I already knew it was gonna be. He made macaroni and cheese, baked chicken, fried chicken, green beans, cabbage, pepper steak, rice, rolls.
How many people did he cook this for?
No, it was mad people. It was mad people.
Just me and him.
Mike,
I'm like, if
Mike and Grandma.
it was just for the
I
house,
wish.
I was like, God damn.
But he's a chef, so like,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
3 meats,
He was-
like 4 sides.
No, it was mad people. It was like me. So it was me, Erica,
Me and me.
He said,
it was me,
he said me 3 times.
Michael.
So Mike got 3 plates.
DeHaven. No, it was me. It was like our whole family was just like 8-9 people.
okay.
Then it was like some family friends. It was like another 8 people.
Okay, so it's like almost 20.
Yeah, about around close to 20 people.
Okay.
Y'all had the TV trays out and all that.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we did.
Whole bunch of knee tables.
So, and I haven't been living at my house for a while now, but this was the first time I was like, oh, that paper steak is good. I need that in my life. So this is the first time I got the Tupperware. I was like, listen, Dad, you're gonna take that pepper steak and you're gonna fill this Tupperware until it's hard to close. Those are the exact instructions I gave him.
Is it going?
Did he
No,
fall
I
asleep?
didn't get at it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I got it last night and then I had to be back here. But I think it's still more, so I might dabble in it.
Run it back.
I might run it back when I get out of here at 2 in the morning.
No, Mike, just go to bed.
I need
I'm telling you, go to bed.
I need that pepper steak, baby.
It's not good for your metabolism. Go to bed.
Caloric deficit.
Okay, nigga, I'm in a deficit.
Caloric deficit.
Caloric deficit.
He said the feces. What are you?
Deficionado?
What are you saying?
DEFCON 6?
Calories. I've never heard of that.
Calories, foreign word.
Carrie Hilson, huh?
Miss Carrie, baby.
Calories is fake news. It's not real.
She what?
She actually just put out either a new song or a new album.
Yeah, it was ass. I heard that. I heard a new song. It was
Yeah, it
terrible.
was ass.
It was bad.
That's so fast.
It was bad. I didn't listen to
I
it.
listened to the song. The song was bad.
Really? I'm not shocked.
It was bad.
Sorry, Carrie, you're still fine.
And the Beyonce
It's still
effect.
very fine.
She never should have said anything about that lady.
Yeah, she's barking up the wrong
The
tree.
wrongest of trees.
the most wrong tree.
Talk about.
I mean, then she put out a mixtape after she was, and that mixtape was good.
only you would know that.
I heard it from you.
You like listening?
Huh?
Exactly.
What
So
mixtape? I never told you about no
Yes,
Carrie
you
Hilson
did.
mixtape.
Yes,
the
you
only
did.
thing I told you about from Carrie Hilson was the song "Slow Dance."
no, nigga.
I ain't never-
I forget where we was going, and you was DJing.
And I told you about a Carrie Hilson
yeah,
mixtape.
you're like, she put out this project. It's actually fire. So I actually got it from you. So again, I would like an apology.
It was probably no.
All right now.
No apologies for Kenan.
It was probably In a Perfect World.
I don't know, but I remember we was driving and you was on the aux and you was like, yeah, that's that Carrie Hilson. I'm like, oh shit.
It was probably the only song I listened to her by her is called "Slow Dance," and that's
Probably
on the first
now,
album.
but that was years ago.
That was
And-
2009.
Damn.
Well, this was definitely after 2009 because I was driving. Yeah.
Nah, she really does have a new EP coming out called "We Need to Talk." No, we don't.
We have nothing to talk about. Actually.
You need to get on. You need to get the hell on. All right.
Still fine though.
She
Still
fine.
fine.
Bad as hell.
And every
fine.
time Pretty Girl Rock comes on that shit, it's the Pretty Girl Rock.
That's the dance.
All eyes on.
What the hell?
Yeah. You remember
Only
the video?
Kenan Dixon. Only Kenan.
You put different things in your memory bank.
You don't remember that video when she did the different eras?
Football, steak,
and I put fine ass Carrie Hilson.
Nah, you put choreography in Neo.
They supposed to be loving us. Neo hats.
Neo's not even in that song.
A running catalog of Neo hats.
Neo has
big
nothing to do with that
Big
song.
waisted jeans. Neo hats. Big waisted jeans.
These are Neo size 54 jeans.
Yeah, Neo wore that hat in St. Louis in 2013. I remember that.
Yeah, that's the Fedid.
Oh man,
The fedora with the Yankee brim right there. Yep.
There was a video of him recently, like, and he was singing like "Mutt" by Leon Thomas.
Yeah.
Nigga put on the goofiest fucking hat I've ever.
I'm
it was
telling
like a cowboy hat, but it was like over his eyes. I'm like, this nigga. Somebody needs to slap him in the back of his head hard.
And that nigga has 3 women at the same time.
He sure does.
Let's talk about that.
Hey man,
That you get.
Maybe niggas just
That's
start
not
wearing.
cool. That's not cool to me though.
Maybe
That's
niggas
not,
start wearing Fedidits.
you get no cool points from me when you got. It just looks. Especially when you're corny. That just to me like Neo's corny.
Seems like you.
So that means he got corny bitches around him.
yes,
Corny by association.
Yeah.
Sound like some hating ass nigga.
No.
That tells you. He's always calling somebody corny.
Always.
I don't like it. Corny.
Corny.
Is Neo not corny yet? Is he? Is he corny?
I don't follow Neo to know his antics outside the fact that
Just
he's
off the
with 3
fact that
women.
he went
Is-
through all.
is
Just the
Neo
fact that he wore
corny?
those jeans and he let that go. I had to rule that he's
Is
corny.
Neo corny? Yes or no?
So some pants.
Nigga, have you seen those pants?
Yes, I remember
what
those
the fuck
pants.
did he have them on for?
I would have to.
A belt couldn't even adjust.
Would you let that? Would
that
you let?
split
Would,
second in that music video,
Would
and
you
it was like a
matter?
split second has
He
followed
had-
him the
he-
past
doesn't
10 plus
matter.
he had
years.
to put them on.
Yeah.
Kenan,
My man, it's not, he doesn't pick his wardrobe. You know
Kenan.
that, right?
Yes, he does.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
a grown-ass
No,
man.
he doesn't.
Yes,
You
he
can't
absolutely
tell me they were like, we're not shooting this video unless you wear these pants.
Michael, when they do music videos, they
Kenan.
have a wardrobe
Kenan,
team.
are you
they
telling
pick
me?
out his clothes for
Are
him.
you telling me they said if he said no, I don't want to wear these pants?
My
well,
man's
they're going
not-
to be like, well, you're not getting a music
The
video.
last thing he was worried about was the pants. He didn't
should've
think.
been wearing
As soon as I seen that clip, and my face stops here and my pants go out the ear,
My man,
we're
that's
scrapping the whole thing.
And the thing is, that was supposed to be a lovemaking scene, so he wasn't worried about the
sexy
pants.
about that?
Nobody was worried about the pants.
Ooh,
Nobody was.
baby.
That's all I can see.
I'm about
Nobody
to make
watching that
Sweet
music
Love to
video.
You.
They talking about some. Because what was that? Lazy Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Lazy Love.
Maybe,
Nobody was worried about the fucking pants in that video.
Man,
Someone
listen.
said
That was
that.
the first thing I saw. Like, look at them big ass, goofy ass jeans.
Look at them big ass, fat ass pants.
Someone said the jeans look like a baby swing in a park.
It did. It did. They both could have fit in them jeans.
Him and all 3 of his bitches can fit in them jeans.
But either way, is he corny? Yes or no? I think the overall consensus
I don't
is
think
Neo's
he's.
corny.
I don't know.
Listeners, let us know. Is Neo
You know
corny?
what? He's no
makes-
Jason Derulo.
he makes-
Jason Derulo's corny.
That
That
nigga,
is,
be a 1A,
they are
1B.
they are
No.
they are not the
They're
same.
not
They are
really
not the
1B.
same. Stop it.
Jason
Stop
Derulo
it.
is
Stop
Way
it.
cornier?
yes.
Stop it.
He's
He
pretty
is the
bad.
epitome.
We are not going to do
that
that.
nigga did a fucking
He's the
meow
precipice.
meow cat crawl on daytime
Wasn't Neo in
television.
that too?
And Cats?
Was he?
I'm not sure.
No, he wasn't in that. He was in the Wiz.
Ah,
What?
that's
I'm sorry, I'm
respectable.
sorry.
Respectable.
Bro, I respect that, yes. But Neo's corny. He makes great music.
Not
Okay.
anymore. His music.
I mean, I'm not talking about now.
Oh yeah, his first 3 albums is classics.
Just like
Three
Flo Rida.
albums is the number. That's just the number for you, huh?
His first 3 albums were they not classics?
Yeah. What was the first one? The first one was my favorite
I think it's because of you.
because of you.
Because of You.
That shit came out. In
That was
like,
like the
6.
second one.
That was the second
Good
one.
year for albums.
In my own words, because
In my
of
own
you.
words, because of your telekinesis.
Year of the Gentleman.
You're the Gentleman was not the third one.
That's what it says.
That Year of the Gentleman came out a few years ago.
That did
No,
not
that
come
came out
out
in
a few years
2008.
ago.
Did you say a few years ago?
Come on, a few years ago.
Wake up.
No.
What
Wake
the hell
up,
are you
Mike.
talking
Well,
about?
doesn't he have a song called like Gentleman? Perfect Gentleman?
Perfect Gentleman, I think. Well, no, that's your gamer tag.
No.
Oh,
nigga.
you're-
Perfect man.
Is it? No, that's my shut up.
Yeah.
That's how he came.
But
with-
Neo definitely got a song about gentlemen. And like a song in the album,
I
something with
said
the title
Year of the
Gentleman.
Gentleman.
But I know I could swear he did like
Another one.
with gentleman in the title.
So creative.
Gentleman's Affair.
Gentleman's Affair, that's the name.
I don't see it.
Because it was like a green album cover.
Yeah,
was like
Year
a-
of the Gentleman is 2008. So yeah, that was definitely his third album.
Yeah. Welcome to Neo Deep Cuts.
No.
What-
Then you can't tell me this ain't a corny nigga, bro.
Nigga, you know how many people have done that pose?
Oh, bitch.
Hey man, that's his Christmas album. He's feeling it. He's
So many
feeling
people have done that
He's doing
pose.
the Kevin Gates.
the Christmas spirit is in him.
I guarantee I could find Chris Brown doing the exact same pose.
Well,
Oh, Chris Brown corny too.
Did you see the message he just put out?
That nigga paid to be a blood at 30.
Did you see the message he just put out?
Definitely corny.
This nigga just put out a message.
Who's
talking
not
about-
corny? Who's not corny to Elsie?
Kendrick Lamar.
Anyone else?
And anybody else?
Freddie Gibbs.
Hmm?
He just like his butthole eat.
I'm about to say, did y'all not have a whole Freddie Gibbs?
That was such a random person to say.
I ain't nothing wrong with that. He just like his butthole lick.
Okay.
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 I don't know. There's a lot of people who aren't corny to me, but I'm just thinking
There's a
of
lot of fish.
Because every time, no, they
But
corny.
also
They
the
corny.
thing is, I feel
corny.
like a lot of
50
people.
Cent not corny.
Mine hates 50 Cent. So.
50 Cent could definitely be very corny.
Nah, just some of his antics I just can't ride with.
Of course. Some of his antics is very
There's like a
childish.
corny realm to me. So it's like
It's a spectrum.
if I had to put it like a person in the nucleus, it would be Nick Cannon. And then it's like as far or close you are to Nick Cannon. Like Neo,
That's how close you at the epicenter.
yeah, the epicenter. Like Neo flies very close to the sun.
I think Jason Derulo's the epicenter.
Yeah,
Has
Jason
to.
Derulo was on Nick Cannon's forehead.
Mm-hmm.
They are
like
one.
Like if I had to draw this out, like Nick Cannon right here, Jason Derulo's like right here.
He's the real core. He's the nucleus
he's
of
the
the
core,
epicenter.
Neo's like, Neo could be like
He's the
he could be
mitochondria. He's the
yeah,
powerhouse.
Exactly.
Of
Neo
the
could be
corny
on the-
cell.
on the outside a little bit.
The album was called Good Man.
Good man.
Okay, my bad.
Yes, that's it.
I was actually looking at that.
I do know that.
That's not green.
It's not like a black and green hue to the album
You
cover.
saying like that doesn't look green. That look green to you?
No.
Green.
Oh well, my bad. You still. Yeah.
Maybe it's a little
He's
dark
still out there, though.
forest.
Yeah. I mean, it was just.
But I feel like
Ah,
you gotta have a certain level of corny, like to do certain shit. So.
Yeah.
He said, I'm Brisk Breezy, y'all, but don't wear no red bandanas. We don't want no problems.
Yeah, I can't promise what's gonna happen to you, nigga. Who the fuck is gangbanging at a Chris Brown concert?
you never know.
You never know.
Gangbanging?
Well,
These
he's
YNs.
gangbanging.
Gangbanging?
You never
If
know.
anything, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas that are dressed like Chris Brown.
I can't imagine anything worse.
Oh, they getting it in over there.
That doesn't even count because that was like after
Hey,
some shit in L.A.
but he was still there.
He was there.
I don't think niggas are going to a stadium tour to gangbang.
Niggas is going somewhere to act the fool, especially when there's going to be a lot of bitches there, which it
If this
most
isn't-
certainly will be.
If this hasn't happened before, I don't.
Whereas a
think
bunch
it's
of
starting out.
where's a bunch of women at is going to be niggas, and niggas going to act the fool to show off for the bitches.
Correct.
Especially,
But if it hasn't been an issue before, I don't think it's gonna stop.
Ah, you never know.
Well, also residuals became big during his tour.
Yeah.
So now when he do the
Yeah, I know.
oh yeah, but either way, yeah. So residuals became big because of the tour. Whenever he did residuals, he had the red bandana on the microphone. So now,
Oh, so that's what that's coming from?
yes, and now
Wait, why
people-
is he? What's the?
the red bandana? TikTok and stuff is speculating it's because of Karuchi. Because Karuchi's like when they were together, they always wore red bandanas. So that song is apparently about Karuchi.
You just can't leave
Oh,
that.
it's definitely about Karuchi.
Yes.
leave her alone.
She must
that
have the
sweet and
best-
sour alone.
She must got that.
Best-
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
I don't know what she
That
had.
clip.
She got that. She got that Mitsubishi.
She had a nigga screaming her name on a song.
Just let me ride. But yeah.
Yeah, we got bringing it back. The Beater Brigade question of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
The question for this week was, I gotta just say it off the top of my head. When was the time that intrusive thoughts won? And yeah, y'all letting those intrusive thoughts beat your ass. I'll let you know. Cause good God.
They always do.
This one was, I'll just start off. This one was very childish. They said, my ex pissed me off, so I poke a hole in the top of all 40 of her little hug juices.
That would actually. That would set me.
That's
off.
not
Like,
really even a intrusive thought. That's just like petty revenge.
Yeah, I don't think they understood.
And why is your
But I mean, it could be intrusive thought. Like,
What's the problem with that?
but
poking a hole in the top of all her juices?
Hug juices?
Yeah.
why is your ex grown adult out here buying hug juices for like the house juice?
You don't like hugs?
That's that. When's the last time you bought hug juices just to drink them outside of a barbecue? Never.
has been.
Maybe they're just
Never.
saying,
I respect it.
I like
Never.
it, so I'll have it all the
They're
time.
just poor.
Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe.
If you're drinking hug juices as your standard drink, you're poor.
Maybe
Like,
it's,
that's your-
it's a little delicacy. Like, you know what?
That's
You know what I could go for right now?
a blue hug
A blue
juice.
hug.
Yeah,
Give me a blue hug. I could go for a blue hug juice right
absolutely.
You could.
now. Or a purple.
Not every
Little-
day.
Little taste of diabetes.
Every day.
Maybe not every day, but you
Look
know.
at your fridge. What's the main drink in your fridge?
In that house, water.
Probably.
Water. Replace all the water, all the Alani, whatever you got with
have no
hug
Alani.
juices. You be like,
But I drink water.
you would expect if you went in there in the fridge and saw hug juices,
I'd be happy, Mike.
yeah, and then you go in your fucking cabinet and expect a bunch of wrap snacks because you're in the hood now.
Wrap snacks.
Okay.
Need the Bow Wow
No
barbecue
peanut
chips.
butter for you. Just Lil Romeo sour cream and onion wrap snacks.
I could have, if as long as I have the peanut butter, it'll be all right.
That replaces the peanut
Nah,
butter.
gotta have both. Peanut butter is a necessity.
This one says, when a Japanese/Chinese person talks to me, subconsciously I try to match how they are talking.
Yeah, that is definitely very
Hilarious.
intrusive. That is very, very intrusive.
Oh, yes, please. I would like a please.
Mm.
But to piggyback off that, somebody said, ask a Chinese transfer student named Poe if he liked Kung Fu Panda.
Well,
Does he?
did he answer?
How do you feel? Is this cultural appropriation or is it accurate?
Was it appropriation because Jack Black's not Asian?
Do pandas not do kung fu?
No.
I fell in front of a guy in a wheelchair with no legs, and I said, "Why'd you trip me?"
That's very intrusive.
What?
That is so because they just said that immediately. Like I didn't even think about it.
Because I'm like,
Why did trip me?
I'm like,
I see your plight. I see it.
I was like, I
have to say
He
something.
could trip you with the wheelchair. I say, yeah. When was the time Intrusive Thoughts 1? A chick with 4 kids told me I never go to church. So I told her she never go to Planned Parenthood.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Wild. Yeah.
Somebody said, my ex asked me, was she getting fat? I replied saying, do you want to go to the gym with me? She said no. I said, then yes, you are getting fat.
You know what?
She needs to learn about caloric deficit.
Caloro deficionado.
Caloro deficio.
Hey, don't ask me if you don't want the answer. I tried to give a solution.
My mom asked me a dumb question. Had to tell her shut the fuck up on instinct. It ended poorly,
As it would.
as it would and should.
Same idea. Someone said, I told a patient to shut the fuck up.
That's a good. one.
Sometimes they need to.
Sometimes
But
I've had to stop. I stopped myself multiple times at the school from telling the kid to shut the fuck up. Like I was like, shh, and just walk out. Wait, gotta stop talking.
in 3rd grade, during a classmate's presentation, I stood up and said, "Boring."
that's a pure intrusive
I'm
thought.
that boring. Sat in the hallway the rest of the day.
Boring.
Imagine.
It probably wasn't even boring. They were just like, you know
The
what?
Grand Canyon is over 3,000 feet deep. It borders the states of Arizona, Hawaii, and Wyoming. Boring.
Bordering the states of Hawaii is crazy.
Yeah.
In Tuscaloosa.
Boring.
my last one is one time I was swinging around a broomstick outside when a pack of bikers rode by. I javelin threw the broom into one of their wheels and
Ain't no
Yeah.
fucking way.
just looked at
right to the
Like you're Achilles in Troy.
spoke.
Damn.
Oh my god.
When I decided to fuck my ex's best friend because I found out he cheated on me more than once, it was worth it. He was a better fuck too. You're just evil.
See, look,
That's not. What
she was able to fuck their friend. Why couldn't you?
are you talking about?
He know who I'm talking to.
Yep.
He commented too, but
Yep.
This one says, I work for a delivery service.
Got that thunder.
That's thunder. I work for a delivery service, and while driving, I saw these two birds walking across the street. Only one survived.
Damn.
Bro,
That's diabolical.
bro.
That's illegal. Especially if they're geese. You're supposed to stop for them.
Ah.
Huh?
Wait, that's illegal.
Yeah, you can't hit the geese like when they're in the road. Right? Or is it geese or ducks? One of them is
I don't
illegal.
know.
Yeah, when they're just
Why?
like in the rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I thought everyone was just being
Why-
nice when they stopped.
Nah.
Yeah, why is that the fuck? So I can get a ticket for that?
Yeah, you can. Yes, harming Canada geese is illegal. Yeah.
Fuck them geese. Get out the goddamn road. You can
Yeah,
fly,
so
bitch.
it's generally illegal under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
The what?
Okay.
Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
I'm about to say Magret. Like
Migratory.
Migratory. I'm sorry. Migratory.
I'm like, so Trump is worried about the geese.
The migratories.
Nah, migratory. Yeah, no.
Mm.
Yeah, making it legal. Yeah. It protects them.
Fuck them geese, bro. Get out the road.
My last one. When was a time Intrusive Thoughts won? Shoot the club up. You'll be all right. I am now married with 2 kids.
Look at that.
You all right?
You all right?
Sounds like you're happy.
The
too.
Intrusive Thoughts.
He's just married with 2 kids.
He didn't say he was happy. He
didn't say
just
he was
said he's
happy.
married with 2
He
kids.
just say he's married with 2 kids.
That's just the
He just
result.
stated what he had.
He didn't say what he was happy with the result.
This one says, after a teacher caught me cheating on an assignment, she asked if I even cared. I said no. She really started crying.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. That damn
How do
YN.
I reach these kids? You can't.
that's not the end of my rule.
Unreachable.
Shit.
Damn.
Shit, you can watch Freedom Riders.
That was a good movie.
What, Freedom Riders?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever watched that. Like, I've seen clips, but
Pieces.
That was a good movie. Really felt when the class finally gave in, it was like, you know what?
Mhm.
We had to learn. It was great. All the stories, different perspectives. It's a good movie. You should see it. Because essentially the teacher had them write like different stories about their lives.
I feel like it might be kind of cringy trying to watch it now.
No, it's fine.
Especially
Especially because you're in the school system now.
Yeah.
You might enjoy it.
But I feel like that'd be trying to like watch like Honey.
No, it's not the same.
Honey is god awful.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Honey is a piece.
How would that be the same?
Those feel good like
shit.
late 90s, early 2000s movies. They all have the same.
No, this
Feel.
one's different. Like
It
this.
sounds like
I
it has some
don't
more
think it
depth
is.
to it.
This isn't. Oh, I won my dance competition, so now I can finally pay for my mother's surgery or some shit like that. No,
Yeah.
this is just a teacher.
Isn't it Anne Hathaway? Something like that?
Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank.
She's
Yeah.
a
Same.
good actor.
Yeah,
Good actress. Good actor.
What's his wife?
yeah. No, it's a good movie.
Okay.
I'm sure it is. Well, I got some questions for y'all.
Oh, shit.
I love questions.
All right, man.
Oh man, my dad is finally to the age where he's just like sending me, look at this.
What did he send you?
Dad, what the fuck? What the hell is
Is that an AI diamond?
Wow, really
lion?
cool.
Wow, he said, "Wow, it's amazing what technology can do
my
these
dad?
days."
So I gotta be like, oh, that's fire, Dad.
That would be a tough.
Nah, I was like, "Wow, that's cool."
Hey, screenshot that and send it to me because that would be a tough screensaver.
Okay.
It's a diamond encrusted walking line. It's like the thing where did you ever see the one with the guys who are walking from different countries and then they got like a huge like animal that represents their country also walking in a suit behind them?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know who that's
That's
for,
what
but
I don't know who that's for. That's for Facebook.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's for WhatsApp. Why is there a man from Poland walking with a polar bear in a suit?
there's no polar bears in Poland. What's going on here?
This is even geographically correct.
Right.
Speaking of that, did you see that species they brought back?
Yes, the direwolf. What?
Yeah, sorry.
Fight it.
You
Fight
fighting?
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Fight it. Fight it.
Mike's going 12 rounds with the sleepies.
Sleep by hands.
I'm telling you, you can always tell with Mike that bottom lip just. I mean that top lip just. Fight it.
But yeah, nah. If you didn't know, they brought back a species that was extinct for
Yeah.
13,000 years.
What?
A direwolf.
Yeah,
the
direwolf.
and they extracted the DNA from a tooth that they had found, and they were able to bring it back. So there's like 2 cubs alive right now.
They brought direwolves back?
Yeah, and apparently, like I think
Wow.
they're gonna bring back mammoths back. neck.
That's crazy.
I think they said that in the article.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
we don't
mammoths-
need to bring back mammoths.
Why not?
Weren't them
I
shits?
feel like mammoths are pretty much harmless.
But weren't
bring
they
like
like
They need
It's
to.
furry elephants.
gigantic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I
So-
assume they need like a cold temperature. Where are they gonna live? Just in an enclosure? That seems pretty lame.
Yeah.
So the niggas in South Pole with the penguins. They got plenty of
It's
space.
like elephant, like giraffe-sized elephants.
I don't think
We can make a-
Whoa, no
we can make a
Weren't woolly mammoths that big?
giraffe size elephants.
Yeah.
He's saying like with height. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We don't need that. What for? What? Where you gonna put those?
we can make a zoo in Greenland once we
Ooh.
take it over.
10 to 12 feet. So that's about
It's
that's about the same size as an elephant, right?
no, it's actually smaller than an
Smaller.
elephant.
They're literally furry
Really?
elephants.
A little bit
Yeah.
smaller than an elephant.
Small.
The cartoons just made them like
Yeah, they made them seem like they was fucking.
yeah.
Ice Age
yeah.
be lying, bro.
I mean, compared to all those other animals, yeah, they were. Elephant's still big.
Elephant's big as fuck. That's why
It's actually huge compared to a woolly mammoth.
you will never see me next to an elephant.
Yeah, I ain't not trying to end up
You
like
never
that
rode an
Indian
elephant?
lady.
Nah, I think I rode an elephant.
I'm not riding no animals because they will kill me.
I can see you riding an ostrich or some goofy shit.
Bitch, an ostrich. You ain't see the video of the ostrich chasing that fucking safari thing. My man grabbed his neck. I was trying to get their ass. The
I
fuck?
can see you getting riding an ostrich.
Might ride no goddamn ostrich.
He said, "Somebody get me off this crazy thing."
Like,
Oh my god!
we don't even know what it is.
Somebody tell him stop.
He was standing this way and his head was this way.
Oh man, shout out Kevin Hart.
I got some questions for y'all.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Somehow, the irony of all this nut. That's not the question. I'm just reading the question. We've been talking about nut a lot on the clips.
Mm-hmm.
This question said, "How much nut do you think has been nutted in outer space? Ain't no way it hasn't been done. One small step for man, one giant nut for mankind."
So
I can't imagine that's been done because I'm pretty sure they're under like 24-hour surveillance.
oh no, them astronauts definitely up there beating they shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Especially
Them
the
to
ones
be
that
in-
was just up there for 8-9 months.
I mean, they're
I don't
usually up
think
there
I
for a
would
long
even
time anyway.
Have that thought though. I'm in space.
I would absolutely do because I'm in space.
Because watch that shit just.
What else you?
Oh my nigga,
Beating off
you didn't.
with nothing like
just floating around.
Whoa, dodge it.
Whoa! Anti-gravity, just all over the place, bouncing off the
That's
balls.
when I get the tablet with the pre-downloaded scenes on there.
I don't think
I don't, and plus I don't think like the bathrooms are watched.
Nah, for you nutting and the shit is just floating around.
Yeah, like there got to be privacy somewhere. So
Yeah,
trust and believe, hell, yes.
they're not under surveillance like that.
Yes.
They're not
Do that shit like
prisoners.
Conquest. Turn it into a heart.
Here you go, girl.
Dr. Strange.
Yeah,
I'm so alone.
All the other Viltrumites are afraid of me.
All the other Viltrumites fear my nut.
they do. They do.
They might.
Yeah, man.
There's so many different things.
Shit, if I
So
was
many
asked-
rules. So many things not to bust on. But you, Mark, I don't know what you did, but there are no rules with you.
outside of actually like just going to space, that'll probably be on my bucket list. Like once we break atmosphere and we floating, masturbation.
That's on the bucket list?
Not, but like if I was like to,
Okay.
yeah.
I was going to say.
No.
You're
Like
chronic.
bust as soon as you bust through the atmosphere.
Same time.
Wow.
You say, gotta have it. Time it up.
You gotta time
So the moment it comes out, it goes up.
Zero gravity.
Time this perfectly.
Zero G.
Be like
There's
the
no-
SpongeBob.
There's no way to time that. That's not
Beautiful
happening.
morning.
You're a sunflower.
Oh. Someone said, "Hey guys, I was wondering whatever happened to Mike's Hoopin' movie. Got any details?"
Oh, yes. No, well, it was delayed because Pat works for NFL Films.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one of the guys that he was working with quit, so he took on his workload, and then we were shooting during like literally during the middle of like football season. So it's been put off, really delayed until further notice.
Mm-hmm.
So may happen, may not. Who knows? Well,
Yeah.
right.
Pretty much.
We're still open.
I haven't heard anything.
Conflicting schedules.
We're still open to other work though.
Yes.
Put us in a movie.
Big Jaw, I saw you laughing at the skits.
Yeah.
I come out there. I'll let your boy
Yeah, I see that.
to the max.
That's crazy. Mike only shot himself. Like, yo, I'll fly out there like wild.
He really did.
Nope.
Yeah, he just said,
We
fuck
all
y'all.
will fly out.
He said, fuck y'all. I will hop on the plane.
It's me. I
I'm
got it.
trying to be in the lesbian homie 4.
Next question. If you were a white boy, what kind of white boy hairstyle would you get? Example: I'm a nigga with braids, and I think I'd be a mullet boy, like Kenny Powers. I asked because I'm getting my hot. What? I asked because I'm high, getting my hair done, watching Eastbound and Down. That all makes sense.
Okay.
I'm about to start watching. Speaking of that, I'm about to start watching The Righteous Gemstones.
You should.
I keep hearing about that.
I'm between that and Vice Principals.
You should watch them both.
Watching both.
Vice Principal. They're both good.
What is that? I've never heard of
The
it.
show's on HBO.
I've heard of Righteous Gemstones, but not that one.
Vice Principals is hilarious. Yes.
About Vice Principal?
My boy Walton
Yes.
Goggins.
Walton Goggins and Danny McBride.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what a
Yes, it's a great combination.
and it's new. Like
No, it's like 10 years old.
oh wow, I never even heard of it.
Yeah.
And Righteous Gemstones is Dan McBride, and they got the nigga from Workaholics.
Who Blake?
No.
The other dude.
Adam.
Okay.
And they got John Goodman's on there.
Yeah, John Goodman's the dad. Great stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Walton Goggins is on there too.
Walton Goggins
He's like,
is
yes,
also
I
on
need,
there.
bitch.
Uncle Baby Billy is one of the best characters in TV history.
Uncle
Baby
His name is Uncle Baby Billy.
It was some clip on TikTok where the nigga, I guess he trying to, forcing his kids on the maid, on the nanny. He was like, he said, Greta, come here. Take these children out. All the baby done shit himself and then got vomit all up in the knapsack. He said, yes, you need. Yes, I need, bitch. Like he sounded like Dave Chappelle. He's like, yes, I need, bitch. Get out of here, you damn kraut. Because he was German.
That's what he sounds like the whole show.
Bruh. I was like, I
And
gotta
then he's
watch
like limping
this.
around because he's just supposed to be old, but he's not really not that old.
Then there was another scene where the dad, John Goodman, was like 69 and some bitch.
I think that was their mom.
The mom, and they I guess all the kids come in trying to apologize to him about something, and they see him, 600, and I guess he comes out to explain things. He's like, listen, I know your mom, but I need to find love after her. And then the dad was like, yeah, we trying to listen, but actually your dick is dribbling pre-cum. We use a stain on your pants.
That's from the new season. I haven't even seen that yet.
Is that Righteous? That's Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous
That's Righteous
Gemstones.
Gemstones.
So I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, Righteous Gemstones is probably better than Vice Principals, but they're both really funny. Really funny. I mean, if you can enjoy some good blaspheme, that's good. Because they're only making fun of like the mega churches who are deserve to be made fun of, in my opinion.
We're more than deserving.
But yeah, white boy
Close the
hairstyles,
doors.
I got nothing.
I'll probably
Give me
be.
Travis Kelce fade.
I'll probably be like a little the little side part with the comb over and the little taper joint.
Actually, nah, I'd probably go with the undercut with all the long hair. The undercut with the, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
And so like you got a
thing.
bowl, but you got to fade underneath, and you put a man bun. That what you say?
No.
What'd you say?
I was talking about like the flowy hair, and then you have it like lower on the sides, or it's just like.
It's almost like a mullet, but it's not.
So I'm gonna say it sounds like just a long mullet.
I would get the what was that dude's name? Wade. Remember Wade?
Wait,
His
who?
name Wade Dodson, was that it?
Who was that?
Who's that?
Is this a real person?
Yeah,
Like,
remember
we
the
know?
dude from oh, what was his name?
Wade.
Where's he from?
So the one dude who was on You Got Served. His name was Wade, right? I think his name was
Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about.
he's a dancer.
Yeah.
You talking about that spiky hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
I would,
The early 2000s spikes.
I'm bringing that back.
Mm-hmm.
honestly,
Yeah, let me get the little side part with the comb over and a little taper jaw.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can.
Get a pompadour.
Pompadour is crazy.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably go for something like nothing as crazy as spiky as like that. What do you do? But you know what I go for? Sean Scott.
Mm-hmm. Sean William Scott. Like that era when he was in that road trip.
Oh, so like the little front spikes.
Oh, Wade Robson was the other guy, not him.
Yeah, it's like that road trip. Not high school music. What's it called? At American Pie era.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I get that. Sure.
Interesting stuff.
For sure.
The more you know. Next question.
Those are some good movies, man. God damn.
Oh. Was talking about us, Kenan.
Mm-hmm.
Not a question, but big props to y'all doing the push-up challenge. I went from doing 20 straight to 50. But them motherfucker ain't no joke.
No.
Yeah, today is day
97.
what, 96? 97?
Yeah.
Day 97?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit's hurt, bro.
Yeah.
But
Still.
I was because a friend of mine is doing it too. I'm like, so what's your max? Like, what's the most you could push up?
I haven't tried in a while. It was up to like 50 and then I started breaking it up.
Right now, my max is 52.
Okay.
Like I was able to do that once. It was for 92. So like I did 40 first.
And then you did 52.
And then like I got to like 35 and I'm like,
I feel
like I could keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get to 52. I probably could have kept going, but I only did 52. But.
You gotta warm up with the first 40, then you come back for more.
Exactly. But now I'm back in the gym now, so yeah.
Okay, all right.
Body gonna be nice for Vegas.
Mm-hmm. You got a month and a half.
I was gonna say after my birthday weekend, I'm not drinking until we go to Vegas. So I'm gonna do like a serious cut.
So you're trying to die?
What are you talking about in Vegas? Like
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna be cutting.
Yeah, but we gonna be drinking like crazy in Vegas.
I know how to. I know. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
He knows how to handle his business.
How to do this?
All right, because you know that Vegas heat different too.
I was thinking about taking a little tea break into Vegas.
I'm not doing it just so I'm
420.
at my drunkest. I'm just doing it because I want to cut fat.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying, and the best way to do it is cut alcohol.
Oh, for sure.
Because I definitely got stronger. I'm gotten a little bit bigger, but now I cut the fat out. Get some more definition. Get the muscle popping for real.
Caloric deficit.
Caloric deficionado.
Caloric deficit.
What are you doing to get ready for Vegas, Mike?
Tea break. Exercise.
Okay, swimming.
Because the moment we land, straight to the dispensary.
Oh, for sure.
Like Uber, dispensary, Airbnb.
I'm not even going to the Airbnb first. I'm gonna be at the dispensary with my bags.
We're like, hey, me and Mike gonna catch up with y'all. Y'all got.
We will catch up with you at a later time. Actually, I'm going to be indisposed for the rest of this first day. I'm going to be reacquainted with my gas.
I want that gas. Yes.
Yes. And I don't want to hear excuses out of anybody. Everybody here is taking a hit of the gas. I don't care, good doctor. You're taking it. You're partaking in the gas.
Are we gonna do an episode in Vegas, right?
Sure, why
You
not?
can.
Okay. Bring a camera to and do a little quick little yummy.
We can say Indian style.
We don't have to do that.
Applesauce?
Definitely don't got to do that because I know.
I can't say Indian style.
That brings me back to when we did that shit in Toronto. Oh, not Toronto. Ontario, Montreal.
Damn.
Just naming all the Canadian.
Vancouver,
Everybody else went out.
Saskatchewan.
Stayed
Nova
in.
Scotia.
It was rant, just high drunk rants.
Yeah, that was bad.
It actually wasn't that bad.
I still gotta go
stuff.
back
That's
and find
entertaining
that episode.
stuff.
I keep saying I'm going to. And I keep
It wasn't
forgetting.
that bad. I went back to listen to it. It was
Really? I was smacked.
talking about fucking DJ Khaled wing spot out there.
Oh yeah, that was trash.
Them wings were horrible.
Yo, and honestly, poutine overrated. But I will give it because of where we were at.
We didn't get it from the right spot.
yeah,
Because where we at, I was like, all
The
right.
last time we went, well, the first time I went, the poutine was way better.
yeah, because
Okay.
then we just
You
get
went
it
to the wrong
at
spot.
like some
It's like a fast
side
food
diner.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it's like their fast food.
yeah, no,
type
It was
place.
like a fast
like we
food
actually went to and they had like different types of poutine.
We went to like a restaurant at like 2:00 in the morning and waited in a long ass line in the rain.
Facts.
And there was mad people there. So we knew We were about to get some shit.
Oh, and it was good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That little
Yeah.
squeaky cheese.
That shit was
I don't like that.
fire.
Cheese. I feel like it's a better cheese that could be. I don't
Hey, man. This.
like them curds.
That's not what they used at the McDonald's Institute when they were.
No, that's not. That's not. Bitch. That's not. We don't use that at the McDonald's School of Performing Arts.
Exactly.
Culinary arts, obviously. Performing culinary arts. He said, "This isn't the right cheese. This consistency." Nah,
Yeah, no.
It's not. It's not yellow.
You know,
not
that
right.
shit-
Why is it not a yellow? It's not a yellow square. What the hell's wrong with these people?
We gotta go back.
what, Montreal?
Yeah, man.
I'm down.
I have a good time every time I go.
Man, when we was on the golf course, I was high as shit on that golf course too.
High as
my
hell on that
God.
golf course,
I
yo.
was smacked
Oh,
on that
man.
golf course.
I was like,
I was hitting the ball anywhere. I didn't give a shit.
me and RT was like, yeah, let's definitely bring it. Let's just do some high golf.
I'm so happy we did it, bro.
that's
That shit was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. Oh man, I was so ass. I didn't care.
I mean, I'm asking golf.
That's what Elsie was in the golf for like 2 weeks.
And then it started raining. We were like speed golfing, bro. That shit was
Go.
just stupid. It got really
Bro,
dumb.
no, if that wasn't rain, that was a fucking downpour.
It got really,
Somebody just dropped a bucket over the golf course.
it got
Oh, it
stupid.
was like that.
Shit was crazy.
It got
But it
stupid.
was fun though.
That's fun.
So much fun. Yeah, let's go back, please.
All right. Next question. Ooh. Okay. You are in an isolated room. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you are not allowed to contact your friends or family. You are not allowed outside, but you have a TV. You get $100,000 a day every day you stay in there. How many days would you like?
Say
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
My interact. Can I use social media?
That's
Says
interacting with people.
You have a TV. That's all you have.
That's all I have.
You
Okay.
have TV. You can't contact friends or family.
So I don't have
No
a phone.
social media.
And it says each day you get how much?
$100,000.
Excuse me. I'm in there for at least. I'm doing it at realistically and not being like, oh yeah, I could just.
I'm not. But
I'm starting with 2 weeks minimum, and I'll see how I feel after that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I could easily do a week without even thinking about it.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Easily without even thinking about it.
I think I can breeze through 2 weeks. After those 2 weeks, I'm gonna start considering like, do I have enough? Is this enough?
I think I might just get stir crazy after 2 weeks.
Actually,
No, 30 days. I
think I
could.
could make it through a month. I can make it through a month.
If I have
Minimal.
TV and all the streaming service, all
All the streaming.
All the
you know,
streaming,
all the streaming service.
everything.
I'm gonna get bored of TV at some point.
I don't. I love it so much.
My ADD can't handle just TV. I need a second.
Do some push-ups.
50 told me you do sit-ups to get buff. Did 2.5 and couldn't get up.
Say,
But hell yeah. Yeah. I minimal of 30 days.
30 days.
Minimal.
And
I have all my meals and I get unlimited stream.
especially if you get like a gaming system too, get a PS5 in there.
I get a PS5.
If they let me get my PS5,
Oh,
No
well, then that's
online.
a whole.
No online.
No online.
I don't give a
That's
shit.
fine. That's
Exactly.
how I live my life
I don't give a
regularly.
damn.
Yep, I'm good. 30 days.
Oh, I get it easy 30 days.
I'm
off.
diamonding all my games.
Yeah, easy.
All of them.
I'm beating Last of Us 30 times.
I'll finally beat Last of Us,
Me too.
100%.
and then I'll play the second one.
Want somebody to bother
You
you?
didn't play any of them?
No, I said I got to finish the first one.
Jesus.
That's so easy. Because then
I
you
haven't
just play
played
the
a
game
single
until you get tired, and then you go to sleep, and then you just wake up and do it again.
Yeah.
They're like the best, like some of the best games on the system.
Sure.
I haven't been able to lock in on a story-based game in a very long time.
Yeah.
Outside of Spider-Man.
I beat Spider-Man in like a week.
Outside
that's
of
so-
Spider-Man.
I
I
love
was heavily addicted to that.
story-based games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
you.
Boy, that's crazy.
I like competitive games. I need
Yeah.
to fuel that competitive nature.
Exactly.
No, I don't have none
I
of
need
that.
to get mad.
That's the difference.
I don't have any testosterone left in my body.
You see these juggle wuggers.
I'm just soft.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Only I'm allowed to talk about Mike like that.
He said, "You see these juggalos."
Yeah, man. I'm a little fucking cuck when it plays with. I just want to play my own little world.
Customize your character. Bing, bing,
Yup.
bing, bing,
Just spend 2 hours customizing my character.
I want to get mad at somebody else for
Do
being
I like
mad.
this eyebrow or that eyebrow?
Do I want to slash?
Constantly going back and forth.
Just go back like the eye doctor. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I guess 2.
Legit can spend 45 minutes an hour on that creation screen for a game that I beat 4 times already.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
God.
sick. That is sick.
Yeah, that's something.
That's bad. That's my thing. I'm a rewatcher. I'm a replayer. I don't care.
Replays.
Oh yeah.
Unless I'm going for Diamond and I get the PlayStation. Man,
Like I'm about to play
I
Final.
ain't never replayed a game before.
Like I'm about to play Final Fantasy X for probably the 4th or 5th time.
You're just bored.
Damn.
You're just bored. Go outside.
I like the game.
Find something productive to do,
Yes.
Mike. God damn.
I enjoy it.
Do some push-ups.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Take a walk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
For the 10th time?
Yeah.
No.
I enjoy the game.
It can't be that fun.
It can't be. It can't
It's fun to me, yes.
Yeah.
Because I
Hey.
try new things. I'd go for different goals that
be. They don't have 10 different outcomes in that.
It's not
No,
about
they
the
don't.
outcome, it's about the way you play the game.
They ain't got 10 different ways to play that.
Oh, absolutely. There's thousands of ways to play the game.
Final Fantasy?
Absolutely.
Isn't there only a set amount of characters and
Yes,
stories?
you can do ways where you don't play without certain characters. Like you can use one character, or you play ways where you don't level up, or you play.
So you walk around with a Weedle?
This. You said a Weedle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you never heard of Nuzlocking?
No, I don't play Final
Pokemon
Fantasy.
games?
Nuzlocking.
Oh, let me.
when
English,
you don't make
nigga,
them evolve.
No. All right, real quick.
The fuck is Nuzlocking?
That's a challenge. That's a way to challenge yourself in Pokemon games. Like, for example, boom. You're playing a Pokemon game, right? You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on every route. Like every route, like route 1, 2, 3. And you get in the grass, the first Pokemon, whatever it is,
That's it.
that's the only one you can catch. And then when that's what you got to nickname them. And then like if a Pokemon faints, it's dead and you can't use it no more. You got to put it in a box. And that's like the main way a lot of people challenge themselves.
Again, go outside.
Yeah, they're doing.
Go outside.
Why?
Go
They're
see the
adding-
sun.
adding too many
It's
extra
like real life
difficulties.
Pokemon. Like, oh, my Pokemon's dead. He's gone.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Nuzzles.
Go outside and touch a real.
R.I.P. Mr. Mime.
Hold
you
on.
were
What's the
doing great.
difference between that and playing a competitive game against the same group of 4 niggas?
It's not the same 4 niggas.
What are you talking about? What group of 4 niggas?
It's not the same 4. It's different.
What's different about it?
When I'm playing online, every time
What's
I get
different?
online, it's somebody different. It's a different person, different
It's a
skill
different
set.
person, but generally it's the same thing.
But it's a different skill set, different outcome.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I could win by 40. I might lose by 40.
I could lose in the poke. I could lose and I could win.
all your Pokemon's gonna. But why are we?
What?
Why are we
It
treating?
sounds like it's too.
No.
It sounds like we should just enjoy the things we enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't have you. I'm not stopping you from doing it, but it just sounds.
And y'all sounds ridiculous to me.
That sounds
It's like
painful.
you're trying to figure out different ways to play the same game with the same outcome,
You're figuring out ways
I'm
to
not
play the
fi-
same.
No,
We're
no,
not.
it's
We're playing
not.
the game as it's designed.
as it's designed.
They're adding in extra layers to make it difficult and adding different features. Like, okay,
Same shit.
go for it, but
That just sounds
that's like
painful, bro.
people. There's in the game we play, Marvel Rivals. There's people that try to play the character Rocket, the raccoon, either doing no healing or no damage. So when you're doing stuff like that, it's like, sure, if that makes you happy, go
Yeah.
for it. But
What are you
I'm
gaining?
not gonna do that.
I'm never doing that.
That's like trying to figure out ways to make goldfish more entertaining. every time you tell somebody go fish, you gotta slap them. Go fish. Like why? Just play something else. Play something else.
You can play something
Why
else.
are you spicing up?
Like, just
It literally sounds like the same thing we all play.
no.
When I'm playing, when you guys are talking
Mike,
about
get the
rivals.
mic. You were to the mic.
And I'm like, I don't want to play with this character more. Star-Lord's my nigga, but I want to go to fucking whoever the fuck you play with. I don't know what y'all do.
Oh yeah, this is goldfish, but it's $100 hands.
Ooh,
What?
high stakes,
High stakes goldfish.
high rollers, high stakes.
Oh, this is Marvel Rivals, but we only play with Rocket the Raccoon this time.
Yeah, we don't do
Or
that.
all healers.
That's
Thank God you can't even do that.
No,
I mean, you could play all healers, but
what you're doing is essentially if we're playing Marvel Rivals and the moment you die, you don't leave the spawn. Game's over.
Yeah,
That's essentially what you're doing.
or you have to change the character.
yeah.
Every time you die, you have
That
to change
sounds
the
exciting.
character.
Y'all should play like that.
No. Because
that actually sounds.
I hate the people that change their characters now because obviously the reason why you change the characters is because you're just ass at the game and something's not working. Go heal.
I mean, maybe
Go
you're not.
heal.
No, I'm not gonna say maybe you're ass. Maybe it's a better character to deal with your opponent.
For the situation.
So when you see somebody
have
go,
it earlier.
all right, yes, because the moment I see anybody flying, I immediately go to Namor. But
So
like
that's fair.
if you've done a first round, you see somebody switch characters 4 times already.
That's different.
They're ass.
If I see them using 5, 6 characters, I'm like,
And their stats aren't improving, you're ass.
Stats not getting any better, but
But
I
at least, I mean, at least they're trying. At least they're trying.
just heal.
They're just
Be
on
in the
other
back
end
line and
crying,
heal.
That's one of my favorite videos. The little boy crying, playing Madden or 2K, whatever he's playing.
Just go to the back line and heal.
Getting his ass beat.
And also just
It
go
absolutely
outside.
worked.
You'll go outside.
I do.
Okay.
I'm not playing story games for 10th times.
10 times.
I'm not
I was
playing.
outside this weekend.
Playing Marvel. It's the same game, but I'm just.
I went
it's a-
Burlington this weekend.
I'm playing the same game, but it's only different because I'm playing with different people. But it's literally the same
Might
game.
be Power Rapper the Rapper 40 times.
Chop the cheese. Chop.
This time I chopped it with one hand.
Oh man, that was my shit.
We got one
I could
more.
never beat that
It's like
game.
I had to get my sister to beat one level for me, and I was like, thanks.
I
and I'll
could
go back to
never beat that shit.
Looks like this one's kind of a long one, but we'll see what they're saying. Real quick. Yo, NTS, I'm a 23-year-old male. I've been listening for a few years, and I still feel like a Neanderthal trying not to laugh when I listen to y'all at the gym. So, long story short, about 2 years ago, my high school friend group blew up. And now the only hometown friends I have are my boy, Henry, not his real name, thank you, and my girlfriend. Very lame, I know. Now, Henry just got back with his ex, and I'm going to be honest, she's super sweet and nice and thick, in parentheses, but she's dense and ditzy, and low-key doesn't treat him well. Before they got back together, he asked me how I felt about her, and I semi-lied and told him I wouldn't be mad if they got back together, but in reality, I really don't want to hang out or be around her just because of past history. She was low-key the reason the friend group blew up, aka 2 dudes were fighting over. And the first time they dated, she didn't treat him well, and she takes advice from her friend who once followed a random stranger to his car because he knew where a cool party was. Oh, so she's an idiot now.
So she's an idiot that associates with other idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some advice on how to operate further and if I should keep pretending how I really feel or should I tell him I'm not the biggest fan of her. I appreciate y'all, and as always, please shut the fuck up, Kenan. You spelled your name right, though.
That's respect.
A lot of people don't spell
It's
it
a
right.
respect thing.
They don't.
That's a respect thing right there.
But yeah,
And this, you got to find a way to like kind of like bring it up.
There's really nothing you could do.
yes, it is.
I think you just be honest. Like,
Yeah, find a way
be
to
a
bring
good
it up
friend.
and be like, yo,
Like-
by the way, I ain't never really fuck with her like that.
Be a good friend.
Yeah, you don't
That's
have to be like disrespectful.
Yeah.
You
What's
just
a
be
good
like,
friend in that situation?
Some truth.
Yeah. Just, you shouldn't be with her.
Okay.
She don't treat you right.
"Hey, bro, I think you deserve better.
Yeah.
She's up there. We're down here. It's
Yeah.
Or she's down there. We're up here.
nah. Her head's way too high in the clouds. It
Oh, I was
sounds
thinking of like upper echelon.
Oh no,
high tier men.
No, like she's
It was a perspective.
Or high
thing,
value.
Kenan.
one thing like land, sweetheart, land. You up in the clouds. Come down here with the rest of us. But yeah, no, be a good friend. Be like, y'all not good for each other. Break up. Do better for
Yeah,
yourself.
bro, she's a bird. Get up out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's something.
I mean, but if he
I
doesn't
will
want
say-
to, then
Say it one time.
yeah.
One time. Be like, listen, Me personally, I don't like her. I'm not going to disrespect our relationship. If you're with her, that's fine. I'm not. But me personally, I'm not a fan of her.
Yeah.
I think she's dumb and she doesn't treat you well.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, it's that simple. But there's, like you said, just one time, and if he's not receptive, you just gotta let him
learn.
Hey,
let him
man.
earn them bumps and bruises.
Yeah, let him get it.
They coming.
I had to tell a couple friends, like, don't do that. Don't go back. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. Don't do it.
It's hard though.
Nah.
It's hard though.
Had to tell a couple friends, go home. Go home.
That's what they're trying to do.
No,
They're trying to go home.
yeah, and that home's on fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was one of them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You.
No, what's he talking?
You talking to Reptile? You talking to
Reptile, you got bitch.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, podcast award.
You was one of them. And now you finally back home.
Yeah,
the
so
good
what
home.
you saying?
I was Michael, go home.
He was an advocate. Okay, you're saying
Michael, go home.
Oh, well, shit, man, shit.
That's where you wanna be.
I was trying.
Mm-hmm. And now we hubby.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop that stack on her.
Mm-hmm.
Couple stacks.
4 stacks.
Couple stacks.
Oh, thank you for that information. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Well,
You're welcome.
Did you have to ask her friends about her ring preferences, or did y'all have that conversation?
no, we already had that conversation.
You had that conversation.
We talked.
Okay.
She's like, this is what I kind of want, blah, blah, blah. She just kind of had she's like, I kind of want general idea. She wasn't all big on like this. I want this. She just said,
It gotta be a ruby.
Yeah.
That's a good woman right there.
Do y'all have any ring preferences?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Like that. Nigga, my band is gonna be the rubber John. Like it's gonna look like this. So
that you can take off real easy in front of the
that
bitches.
shit ain't gonna be serious.
Say,
Yep. No, actually, it just looks more comfortable. And I'm not a ring person, so it's like
Yeah.
I'd much rather have.
I asked for Kenan to have like a moving part, because like I have like a ring where like the center of the ring is like a chain,
I do like the moving part.
and I'm like, just like if I could have like a moving something, like I could just fidget.
Yeah, that is true. The little rings I've
Mm-hmm.
actually.
I had one of those in high
I
school.
would like that
Yeah.
because I have fidget spinners.
Just
I
like
already use fidget spinners.
when I wear it, I just find myself just fickling with it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you can find something like that, that's what I would prefer.
Well, once you say all you know.
It's time to go. And at the end of the day is going to end. We appreciate you guys for subscribing and listening to another week of the Not That Serious Podcast. We hope that you enjoyed the program this evening. Make sure you subscribe wherever you can subscribe, especially on YouTube, which is not a dime, and patreon.com. Subscribe 3, 5, 15 and mega beating beyond belief tiers. All ad-free content on those all levels. And at tiers 2 and up, you're gonna get those Monday episodes that I know you guys want.
I know you guys want.
They do.
So Annie up, nigga. We got the subathon coming up on the 19th. So be on the lookout for that. Please give your suggestions for the Wheel of Shame. We'll be still taking those up until the very end.
Yeah.
Send them to the IG DMs.
IG
Send them
DMs,
to the
Discord, all that. However you can get to us, get at us.
Add us on Twitter.
But I will say the easiest way and most assured way is the Discord. But you're free to use all channels. I think that's it, right?
That's that on that.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye.
Damn, Florida won by 2.
Florida won. I did not see that.
National champion in Florida.
Didn't see that. Shout out to that old Florida team. Who was that? Like
Joakim Noah, Corey Brewer.
Yeah, Corey Brewer.
Bradley Beal wasn't He's lying.
Kenan.
Press the
prove it.
button.
All right.
Are you
Bustin'.
lying?
All right.